in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
Picture, if you will, the mightiest of storms. A clash of elements that gives birth to chaos. That is the essence of who we are. We are not idle bystanders. We are the storm itself. Fierce and unyielding, raging against any threat that seeks to dominate us.
I am the storm. When the sky goes dark, that's when I arrive. Thrive under pressure, I'ma come alive. Staring at adversity right in the eyes. I'ma shine in the shadows even when the stakes are high. Yeah, battle from the bottom and we made a name. Yeah, flooded out the gutters when we brought the rain. Yeah, stood together stronger than an iron chain. Run for cover when you feel the rumble of that thunder bang. In the chaos, I become the calm. Push me out the comfort zone, that's where I belong. Time to light the heavens up when the pressure's on. I'ma stand tall, stand strong. I am the storm.
When the world questions how we persevere, how we can possibly withstand the storm before us, we look them dead in the eye and proudly proclaim that we are the storm.
Yes, I'm a relentless force of nature, pushing against your walls and making them fall like it was a ball of paper. Buried in talk of all debaters with the Hall of Famers. Yeah, I paid my dues and all the wages. You better make a way, cause I'm ruthless in pursuit of greatness. I never lose the composure to chaos, I am the calm. Push me up out of the comfort zone, that's where I belong. We finna light the heavens up whenever the pressure's on. I'ma stand tall, stand strong. I am the storm.
Let's go.
Well, Kyoto Bowl fam, it's the director. We got an interesting one today, don't we? Chargers, Chiefs. If you guys are out of the know, I'm sorry to be the one to have to break it to you guys. This is going to be one that's very hard fought. Maybe one that we don't see a huge amount of optimism surrounding because of the injury status right now. But right now you got Justin Herbert, who is going to be suiting up with no tackles. Derwin James is gone. Joey Bosa is gone. It's going to be a tough one out there for the Chargers, man. But I'm here to say it's never say never when it comes to this team, man. With Jim Harbaugh, with the way that they've been starting to gel, the way that the team's been starting to turn a corner in terms of identity, I don't think this team is completely out of it yet, but we're going to fly it pretty casually today, I think. I think it should be fun. As a matter of fact, I wish that we had I don't know, the environment surrounding circumstances to turn a weird Chiefs flag into a drinking game of sorts. I'm sure we would be plastered by the second quarter. Let's go ahead and get some shout-outs in the chat, man. Hey, Pegasus dropping a $20 holla like seconds into the stream. What's up, dude? He says, is Herbert playing? I hope not. Well, per our guy, Daniel Popper, my friend, it does look like we got ourselves a quarterback in Justin Herbert taking the field today. Yeah, there's going to be a split down the middle vote if you're a Chargers fan in this community, right? Half of everyone's saying we got to play to win, throw out our best chances, do what you got to do to get Justin Herbert out there. And on the other side, there's people like me and evidently Pegasus who are a bit worried about the situation revolving around Justin Herbert's high ankle sprain. We don't want to see that re-aggravated. He doesn't have his two best offensive linemen on the field in Slater and Joe Alt. Bit of a sketchy situation out here if you're a Chargers fan, but I think, I don't know if anything was going to keep Justin Herbert off the field this week anyway, so we'll have to wait and see, man. Shout out to Constellation Pegasus, man. Thank you so much for all your support here on the channel. Chargers Chiefs are going to be kicking off here now, man. Let's see, where is it? Hang on, folks. Our local broadcast. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm sitting here like, when are they going to kick off? Apparently they have kicked off. We're going to grab it real quick here, guys. Don't you worry. Are you guys getting the same issue as we are? On the broadcast, are you guys getting the same issues? Okay, you guys are saying there's a Thule fumble. Hang on. Here we go. We're good. We're good. Our broadcast was going crazy, man. They were showing the wrong channel altogether. All right, here we go. Chargers, Chiefs. Back on the menu. That was so weird, man. I was seeing Steve Harvey. They were getting ready to show a new episode of his game show. All right, so I'm looking at, they just turned it on. Tuli Tuipulotu seems to have caused a fumble. What is it? Carson Steele, the man at running back for the Chiefs? All right, we're back in business, baby. Chargers back on the menu. Let's go. Not a bad start. Here comes Lad McConkey on an underneath pass. He's going to take that for a good 6 or 7 yards, and we are churning, man. Your TV was messing up too. You were so confused. Yeah, I was like, what the heck is going on? And we got ourselves a fumble recovery. All right, while we're waiting for second down here, a couple of more shout-outs. We got, again, Consolation Pegasus with the $20 holla. Thank you so much, good sir. Morthenian, who I'm facing in the Prime League today. Good luck to you, sir. 42 months. He says, let's go. Bolt up, good sir.
It's a big gamble.
John Webb with the 2. Thank you. Here comes 2nd and 5. We'll circle it back around to Pegasus again.
GOT's got
2nd and 5 in the backfield. It's going to be J.K. Dobbins. It's going to be a handoff to Dobbins. No, a play action. Handoff to Quentin Johnston. There was like 3 different options that went in front of the field. It ends up in Quentin Johnston's hands, and he's going to pick up close to a first down. I think it is a first. No, they're going to say it's a little bit short. 3rd and 1 coming up after the Quentin Johnston end-around carry. Here's John Webb with the 2. Bolt up, baby. I think I smell an upset. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. Absolutely going to be something the Chargers have been preparing for all offseason long. Consolation Pegasus coming back with a $20 holla. It's a big gamble. Rest Herbert 2 weeks, then go in. Harbaugh is rolling the dice. Got's guts. Yeah, he definitely has guts, dude. $20 holla, man. What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the support, dude. And yeah, dude, it's a big gamble. I talked a lot about rolling the dice. This is a big dice roll as the Chargers' offensive line is not in the healthiest of states right now. 3rd and 1. Chargers got Gus Edwards in there at running back. Justin Herbert checking. And it's going to be a carry by Gus Edwards. Edwards finds a hole. Gus Edwards going to carry it for 4 yards and a first down. Chargers now at the 40-yard line and moving. Let's go, baby. Hey, guys, give Consolation Pegasus a pat on the back, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. 5 minutes into the broadcast, we got 2 $20 hollas, baby. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Eric Black with the $2 holla. So proud of QJ proving everyone wrong. Oh, yeah, it's the QJ redemption year for sure. And we got to roll. Oh, where is it? Hang on. Evidently, we are just so unprepared for today. Here's the Gus Bus first down. Let's go. BC with the Hyundai. Perfect timing as we got a timeout by the Chargers. He says, time to see what this team is made of. Even if we lose. Even if we lose. I like that, man. I like that. Jim Harbaugh and his presser said the same thing. It's time to see what we're made of. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And the Chargers have a huge task in front of them this week. With Justin Herbert, the one-legged quarterback behind an offensive line that's being put together by duct tape. Maybe we got Flexi Seal, man. Who knows? We might be in better hands than we think. Dude, BC with the $100 holla. Y'all give him some huge love in the chat, man. Him and Pegasus going nuts to start this broadcast off, man. Thank you, dude. Big loves in the chat, man. I'm gonna put in some of my own right here. We got some bolt ups coming in from the director, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. 1st and 10, Chargers at the 40. It's going to be a handoff to J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins finds a big hole, and J.K. Dobbins is going to pick up the first down. The Hobgoblin is loose, a.k.a. the Hobdobbins, baby. The Hobdobbins picks up a first down and 12 yards on the ground. Chargers are moving. Wes Duke with the 33 says, bolt up. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up. Let's go, Dobbins. And the Chargers' run game is off to a really good start. BC, man, thank you, dude. Putting us in a good mood. You and Pegasus, man, let's go. 1st and 10, Chargers. It's going to be Scott Matlock. Run formation, goal line formation. And it's going to pick up just a couple of yards. Chiefs were very ready for it. And Dobbins is going to pick up maybe a yard or so. Jacob just wants to say hi. Hello. Hello. Jacob Garcia. ¿Cómo está? Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, Thule with the... Can we roll it? Can we roll it? Okay, this is from before, okay? Just so everybody knows. I don't know if it was a sack, but it certainly was a fumble for Thule Tuipulotu earlier. We were working things out with the broadcast. Here comes J.K. Dobbins on the swing. No, it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Will Dissly on the tight end, and Will Dissly is loose. Will Dissly down to the 30, the 25, and he's going to have the Chargers 5 yards away from the red zone. First down, Will Dissly, and the Chargers offense is moving and grooving early, dude. Let's go. We'll need a Pegasus and BC animation. That's pretty good, Tara. Hey, Tara, Miguel, Hugo, the Goated Mods. Good to see you guys here. Hugo, we had a good back and forth on my brother's stream 2 days ago, right? Wasn't that great? Oh, that was so funny. He texts me afterwards like, bro, here comes 1st and 10. Lad McConkey, he's going to be the one in motion. It's going to be a handoff to J.K. Dobbins, and Dobbins, again, picks up a couple of yards. Chiefs were ready for it. Lots of motion on that play. I couldn't even begin to properly describe all of the movement we saw before that. But it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Chargers. Where are we right now? The 24-yard line. 24-yard line. You said say Jones is out? Yeah, I'm looking at him on the sideline, too. I think he might just be taking a breather. That's going to be the big dog, dude. That's the big guy in that line that we got to watch out for. On the line right now, I'm seeing a Jamari Sawyer on the left side, Trey Pipkins on the right side. They got Mustafar in there at right guard. I have the high ground. Whoever that is, I've never heard of him. But he's in there protecting our guy, Justin Herbert. Here comes Justin Herbert passing 2nd and 8. He's going to hit Lad McConkey, who does his signature turn upfield move. He's down inside the 10. That's Lad McConkey with the first down. Lightning Lad is off to a really good start this week. I actually had a lot of options in fantasy football this week, and I went with Lad McConkey versus the Chiefs. Call me crazy, but I think he's going to have a good day, man. I really do. Come on, Lad. Let's pick up that touchdown, baby. Let's go. I even hit, I think, a couple of slips on Underdog Fantasy for this game. I'm going to go grab those here after this drive, see how we're doing. I have slips just for this matchup. 1st and goal. Gus Edwards in at running back. It might be a direct snap. No, it's going to be a handoff. Gus Edwards, and he's going to find a little crease, maybe picks up 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd and goal from the Chiefs' 7-yard line. 7-yard line, 2nd and goal. Did we see Cleveland's uniforms? Not yet. I got Red Zone up on here. I'll catch him next time I see him flash on the screen there. 3:30 over there. What's up, dude? Jose? Jeez. ¿Cómo está? 2nd and goal. Chargers. Will they be running again? Empty backfield. No, there's J.K. Dobbins. It's all calmed down. In motion's Will Dissly. It is a handoff. No play action. Justin Herbert looking. Fires back of the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown, Lad. No way. Oh, what a toe tap. I can't believe he got that in. The Chargers have the lead. It's Lightning Lad. Oh, Justin Herbert took a bit of a hit. He's hobbling a little bit off to the sideline, but looks good to go. And Lightning Lad, with his signature finesse, brings in a Chargers touchdown in the back of the end zone. Knee is down. Ball is controlled. Beautiful play by the Chargers. Oh, my word. That was all Lad McConkey. 15's in the chat for the Rook. I knew it, dude. That was a crazy catch. That was a crazy catch. That was a crazy catch. I'm going to hit the flag a few more times. Oh, that was a crazy, crazy catch, dude. Lad McConkey is the GOAT, man. Oh, nice pass by Justin Herbert as well, man. That was nuts. There was pass interference, and he still caught it. Yeah, Dave, I can confirm that. Wow. Rick Monterosa with the 5, seeing that catch live was the same. I say 15. Let's go, dude. You guys say Malik who? That's insane, man. Oh, my God. That was awesome. Constellation Pegasus back with the $100 holla.
Looks like the Chargers and Harbaugh is sick of the chefs.
Hey, dude. Pegasus, man. Oh, y'all, dude, Pegasus and BC are just going absolutely bananas today, man. They feeling the heat. They feeling the fury. They feeling the passion. The Chiefs are going down. We got Constellation Pegasus with $100 holla. I got to throw some more bolt-ups in the chat from Director on that one, man. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Looks like the Chargers and Harbaugh is sick of the Chiefs, of the chefs and the Chiefs chef and everyone who serves food to that crooked organization. Dude, Constellation Pegasus, my man, a thank you so much, dude. That's like 140 on this chat already, man. That's disgusting, dude. Guys, give him some love out there, man. Give him a GG's. Give him a GG's. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, Constellation Pegasus. Wow. I can't wait to take that clip and put it on Twitter, dude. That was so fun. We knew that Lad was going to have a day. Oh, let's go check Underdog real quick while we're waiting. Let's go see. I had a whole bunch of slips today, and honestly, we didn't do terrible. I was hoping to do a little bit better. Thank God we took the insurance on most of these. Let's see, what do we got? Live pick'em. What is today's game here? Okay, so Lad McConkey, he's already, I knew, man. I posted all of these this morning. For those of you guys that want to follow along, this is what we had this. I had a whole bunch of them this morning too, man. But for this game in particular, I got Lad McConkey with 40 yards. He's already over halfway there. He's 3/4 of the way there. He's almost done. He's got the touchdown as well. Samaje Perine with the 10 yards, with Carson Steele already fumbling. Maybe Perine gets a couple of carries at least, right? And then Cameron Dicker. If you're going to have one thing that's for certain of this Chargers team is that they're going to be taking their points. I don't know, man. I feel pretty good about that. That's for a 50 right there. Let's see. Do we have anything else going on in this one? Again, take the flex when you have a chance to, man. That saved my butt today. You know, we didn't think Stephon Diggs was going to go for 16. He ended up, but we said, again, we were flexed right there, so we were good. We get that back and a little something extra on top, right? Who's still playing on this one? See, Najee didn't hit here, but if Kyler Murray goes for 233 or over, or excuse me, 234 or over, we're going to be fine there too. Yeah, man. There's a McConkey. We're gonna miss on that one. Is this one flex too? I don't know. Either way, man, we did pretty good. I think we did all right this week. Here come the Chargers defense. All right, guys, now is the time. The Chargers defense, I think, is going to be the pivotal reason why we have a shot at winning this one. And I will admittedly say I don't have the updated number in my closet quite yet. All right, but I don't know how many of you guys are out there sporting the same thing. I got me a Derwin James for today in respect of that bogus suspension. Here comes interception! Chargers got the ball already! No way! Chargers have the ball. They're all the way back. It's going to be fumbled, but the Chargers fall back on top of it. We got the ball at the 20. Are you kidding me? Oh! Wait, they're saying it's Chiefs ball now. Wait. Rashee Rice banged up. So there was a fumble on the return.
Steelers didn't look too tough today?
The Chiefs fell back on top of it. Wait, it should be the Chargers' ball. The defender was out of bounds and touched it. It should be dead. It should be a Chargers ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. So on the return, Christian Fulton fumbled it, and it looked like the Chiefs may have recovered it, but before he could get full possession of the ball, a defender who was out of bounds slapped it, which should call it dead. It should be dead right there. That should be Chargers ball. They got to challenge that. That's our ball, dude. Hey, $20 Hall come back in for Pegasus. Steelers didn't look too tough today. No, they did not. No, they did not. They were still licking their wounds from last week, man. Of course, they got the dub, but we beat them up pretty good. Ref ball already. Hey, man, we talked about the drinking game starting early. Are they going to show it again? Like, that's our ball. If an out-of-bounds player touches the football before the Chiefs player has full possession of it, it should be Chargers football. That is our football. Yeah, the ball didn't go out of bounds, but the out-of-bounds player touched it. That kills it. That is as good as the ball going out of bounds itself. That should be our football. That should be the Chargers ball. That should be Chargers football. We're still in commercial break. We don't know what's going on. Hey, Constellation Pegasus, thank you again, man. Dude, we got to wait and see. This would be the biggest break for the Chiefs, man. It should be Chargers football. An out-of-bounds player touched it before the Chiefs player had full possession on the recovery. That should be the Chargers football. You just rewound it and replayed it. You are correct. Yes, it should be the Chargers football. I don't know. Again, they're taking a long time on the review, so I'm hoping they see what we're seeing. Chiefs player did recover it, but before he had full possession of the recovery, there was an out-of-bounds player with their literal foot out of bounds that slapped it. It should be the Chargers football. The play is still under review. It is Chargers football! Yes! 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 We're going to hit it again, dude! That was Christian Fulton. Yes! Before he had possession, the out-of-bounds player, who are you? Is that AJ Finley? The out-of-bounds player touched it. That kills it. It's Chargers football. We got the ball at the 20, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10. Gus Edwards in at running back. It's a carry by Edwards. Edwards trying to find a crease. He's going to pick up a yard or two. There is a flag on the field. Cody Austin says $2. That was Marlon McCree play I've ever seen. Yeah. We just got a legal chop block on the Chargers. Who's doing this crap, man? Is it one of the back? It's Mustafar. You had the high ground. Why are you chop blocking? Why are you chop blocking?
Wow, we didn't get screwed over. Let's go Bolts.
Kodo with the 20. He didn't get screwed over. Let's go! So Mustafar. Oh, we're looking at the Rice injury as well, man. I think Rice hyperextended his knee. Hopefully he's okay. 1st and 25. Yeah, Mustafar is the name of the right guard, the backup right guard for the Chargers right now. Here comes Justin Herbert passing out of bounds. It'll be the tight end Hayden Hurst. He picks up a little bit. It'll be 2nd and 19 coming up. Yeah, that Rice does not look good, man. Does not look good. Hey, Coda.
Sometimes you need to get paid for a good call.
Coda, thank you for the $20 holla, man. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, and then Don Clark with the $20 holla too, man. What's up, dude? Sometimes you need to get paid for a good call. Hey, thanks, man. Here comes the screen for the Chargers. There is another flag instantly And that was on 2nd and 19. Let's see what happens here, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Clark. Truly, thank you. Thank you. Here's the flag. Holding on the offense. Man, it is 3rd and like 30 all of a sudden, or 2nd and 30 all of a sudden. Jamari Sawyer, the new offensive line, needing time to sync things up. Just get some yards and grab the field goal and end the lead if you can, man. You need 10 yards-ish. You need 5 to 10 yards to get inside Cameron Dicker field goal range. I would hit him with a draw right now. I'd hit him with a draw. Here comes 2nd and 29. The Chargers at the 40-yard line. It is a draw. J.K. Dobbins up midfield is going to pick up 4. It's 3rd and 25. And Rashee Rice getting carted to the locker room. 4's in the chat for, I know it's our opponent. We don't care. We don't like seeing anybody hurt. 4's in the chat for Rashee Rice. Hopefully he's okay. You don't like seeing that ever on the football field, regardless of which team they play for. Rashee Rice, hopefully he's okay. Here comes 3rd and 25. Oh, it's going to bounce off. J.K. Dobbins bounces off and ends up only picking up an additional 4 yards, but that should put him in Cameron Dicker field goal range. So Dicker's going to come out and try for the 3. Dobbins, 5 carries, 20 yards. Let's go, Eddie. Fourth and 22. Yeah, that's Cameron Dicker field goal range. It's a long one. This one's from 50 yards. Cameron Dicker, who I got a photo with. It is up, man. It is down the middle. That's as clean of a, that was a surgical clean of a slice as you've ever seen. Oh, let's hit the button. Oh, it is good. It is so good. It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Oh, beautiful. It doesn't get any better than that, man. Dude, 11's in the chat for Cameron Dicker, man. That is as automatic of a kicker as we've had maybe ever. Cameron Dicker is the man, dude. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kick. Chase is going to come in here and instantly gift us up. What's going on, dude? Chase! Hey, if your name is BoltUp12, you better go find Chase in the crowd of lovely faces and give his sister a big fat kiss on the lips. Chase, what's going on, dude? How's your sister? Good day to you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Hey, man. Hey, so not a bad start. Chargers in the first quarter are up 10 on the Chiefs to 0. Yeah, it's definitely a surprise. The turnovers! The turnovers being absolutely insane to start this game off, man. Are you kidding me? Now, we haven't been hit with the wave of penalties yet, so we don't know how this game is going to... At least the one-sided, obvious, someone's been paid off penalties. So we don't know how this game's going to end. But it's starting off pretty good as a Chargers fan, man. I like it. I like it. Chase. Director Herbert's getting some additional tape on the sideline. Dude, I hope he comes out there like... I want that Buzz Lightyear foot. You know what I mean? Like, I want that foot to be like a club. I want it to look more like a weapon from the Neanderthal days. That's something that you would hit upside the head like a woolly mammoth. You know what I mean? I need that thing nice and taped up if he's going to be out there. Cody with the 2. Mahomes is the one that hit the rookie's knee. Ugh. Again, well, Rashee Rice is not a rookie, but yeah, hopefully he's okay. 5. Tony Jefferson is currently out there for us. Yes, he is. He is. So, yeah, again, it got interrupted by an awesome defensive turnover by the Chargers. But I am sporting the Derwin James for today in support of the bogus suspension that he received from the league. They're showing the Bolt right now, by the way. Beautiful facility. And in his stead is Tony Jefferson today, playing at safety
missing key players,
for the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Something we haven't done in the past.
Douglas, I'm going to read that again. How about that Harbaugh effect? Yup, might be missing key players, but we adjusted. Something we haven't seen in the past. Isn't that so flippin' true, dude? Chargers in the past were missing this many players. You know what happens? 63-21. You're not even missing as many players as you're missing today. Chargers are the now. We're in it, man. I see why Justin Herbert wanted to go out there. I see why Justin Herbert didn't want to give up. Let's go, dude. Risk gaming with the 2. Bolt up director. Hey, let's go. Upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. Let's go. Hey, sounds good, Hugo. We'll man the gate. You looked at the DJ hit several times. Even Pat Freiermuth, the tight end of the Pittsburgh Steelers, went to bat for Derwin James and saying, "Hey, that wasn't a bogus hit, dude. Like, I was on the sideline, or I guess he was in that play. He didn't think that was a dirty hit either, which is kind of crazy." Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Chargers defense has looked stellar to start this game. We even missed the forced fumble. Here comes the next carry. I think that's Carson Steele. And Steele gets wrapped up by ASJ and Khalil Mack. It'll be a pickup of 3. Pickup of 3. I know it's Mustapher, but every time I read it, I think, I have the high ground. So he will always be Mustafar to me. Or Mufasa. Here comes 2nd and 7. Mustafar. Heal my brother, Anakin. 2nd and 7. Pat Mahomes looking over the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking for Carson Steele. And it's 3rd and 7 for the Chargers defense right now. I mean, Jesse Minter. Can you guys smell what he's cooking right now, man? You guys smell what Jesse Minter is cooking? That pressure's been looking awesome. The coverage is looking insane. Of course, they're missing their best receiver right now, but the Chargers are taking full advantage of it, not letting the contains down so that Patrick Mahomes can't scramble away. I mean, I'm very impressed so far. Here comes 3rd and 7. Mahomes, nowhere to go. He's gonna get sacked. That's gonna be Bud Dupree, I think. Bud Dupree! What's he doing? He's showing his belly like he's hungry. Let's go, Bud! Bud Dupree, again, the contains nice and strong. Not letting Patrick Mahomes any room to exit the pocket, and eventually it's always gonna fold. Chargers, 4th and 12. 3 and out on Patrick Mahomes. Here come the bolts, baby. And here comes the return. It's going to get touched inside the 20. And here come the Chargers offense yet again. What is this game? What is this game? Yo. Hey, Charger Chris with the 5. What up, director? Going to upset the Chiefs, and this will be the game why we win the AFC West. Just remember this comment when it happens. Bolted, which is my way of saying bet. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Chargers up 10-0. We have the ball back. Offense has been moving. Defense has been causing some big plays. Can you smell what Minter is cooking, dude? That defense looks so smooth. That defense looks so smooth. We are in commercial break right now. By the way, the Jason Kelsey B-Dubs commercial is one of the best things I've ever seen. Louise isn't here. Great kid. Don't get cocky. Okay, sorry. Let's keep going. 10-0. Chargers will start here at the 20-yard line. Justin Herbert, freshly taped, will be taking the field. Hopefully we can continue to see the run game pick up some momentum, man. Not too bad to start things off, dude. Constellation Pegasus, are you crazy? What are you doing?
There is a serious winning spirit going on. Only Harbaugh can bring that back.
Constellation Pegasus just dropped another $100 holla, dude. Are you kidding me? There is a serious winning spirit going on. Only Harbaugh can bring that back. Dude, the culture shift has brought the fandom alive. Constellation Pegasus, dude, thank you so much, man. Holy crap, dude. My man's on a bender. Are you sure you are good to operate a motorized vehicle while sending these super chats? Are we 100? I need you to walk this line, sir. before continuing on in the stream. That's insane, man. Thank you for the support, dude. My lord. Yes, the winning spirit is here. And yes, that's called the Jim Harbaugh effect. That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's go. Give some love in the chat for Constellation Pegasus, man. That's absolutely nuts. That's insane, dude. You're a crazy person. Let's go. Chargers offense about to take the field, by the way. The beautiful SoFi Stadium. Packed with powder blue today, too, man. You love to see it. I love that. Far out, Pegasus. Far out, dude. You're the man. Here comes 1st and 10. Justin Herbert on the play action. He's going to set up a beautiful screen. It's J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins is going to go all the way down. 10-yard pickup and a first down, J.K. Dobbins. The Hobdobbins is loose. Dobbins with the first down, and the Chargers are on the move, baby. 1st and 10 from the Chargers' 30-yard line. Let's go. Offense is moving. Defense is looking insane. Dude, that Ladd McConkey catch, man. They're showing it again. Oh, it was so nice. That was such a great catch, dude. Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers, Scott Matlock in at fullback. It's going to be Gus Edwards in at running back for this play. It is a carry by Edwards. Edwards fumbled it. He picked it back up. And it's going to put the Chargers at 2nd and 15. Dude, Gus, man. Oh, it was a slip out actually out of Justin Herbert's hand. It slipped out of Herbert's hand at the very last second. Ooh. Need to see Vidal. He's not active this game, but I'm kind of there too. But that wasn't Gus Edwards' fault. Justin Herbert's right ankle nicely taped up. Here comes 2nd and 16 for the Chargers. Ladd McConkey lining up in the slot. Grips at the bottom of the screen. Herbert, it is blown dead. A flag on this play. False start. Chargers going to go back 5. I'm going to refresh this real quick. Just make sure we are as up to date as possible. Trey Pipkins on the false start there. And the Chiefs were really sending the house on that, too. So who knows what that play would have turned into. 2nd and 21 is what the Chargers are looking at right now from their own 20-yard line. I would probably be smelling up another screen here or something, man. Ladd McConkey, same formation trips. And McConkey back in the slot. Chiefs look like they're sending everything at them right now. Here's 2nd and 21. Justin Herbert looking, has some time, fires over middle of the field. It's Ladd McConkey, but McConkey only able to pick up a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and forever. Rashee Rice out for the remainder of this game, by the way. Thank God I did not trade for him this weekend. I literally was trying to set up a trade in my league of record for a wide receiver, and Rashee Rice was one of them that I had my eye on, but my guy didn't want to go past the negotiation of the first offer. Woo! And that's the end of the first quarter. Chargers going to have a 3rd and 18 at their own 22-yard line when they come back. Got to avoid these shooting yourself in the foot kind of mistakes right now. The Chargers with the iffy handoff is going to maybe cost them this drive here. You got to clean these kind of things up because Patrick Mahomes is going to find some momentum at some point. We don't want to give it to him. You know what I mean? We don't want to hand him the momentum. We got to find some consistency in their execution on offense. But, I mean, so far it hasn't looked terrible. Just got to clean up some small things here and there. Offensive line is going to be one to monitor all day long, though, man. That whole situation is sketch. It's going to be difficult for them to get in sync and in rhythm, as it's completely new look from last week. Of course, they're going to have a complete 3 weeks to heal up. Hopefully we see them outside the bye week, back in full health with Rashawn and with Joe Alt. But yeah, we got to clean up these penalties, man. We got to clean up the execution a little bit too. You want to see Tony Jefferson like he did preseason Dallas? Yeah. I mean, there's always a shot, man. The return of the king. Rice may be gone for the year. That was a bad injury. It did not look good. No, it did not look good at all. That was definitely not a good look. Yeah, I saw that, King Diego. The ref that's refereeing us today is known for some one-sided nonsense. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the Chargers can overcome and continue building this momentum. By the way, here are the picks from this morning if you guys don't believe me. We did pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Again, that's why you flex. We hit on like one of them, maybe two, and then the flex pretty much help us break even. And now we still have picks for tonight that we're kind of looking at, right? We got this game. We got the Sunday Night Football game slip. We got we got a ton still left over, and we've already broken even because of the flex. So I don't know. That's the way I like to play fantasy. Some people like to be a little riskier. I like having a little bit of risk, but mostly insurance where I can get it. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen this movie, Wild Robot, it was actually awesome. And guess what, man? Where can I find it now? They moved it, didn't they? They moved it. View engagements. Okay. Look who reposted this. Kind of crazy. DreamWorks Animation reposted this. I said, hey, I loved your movie. It was pretty great. And DreamWorks, the actual DreamWorks reposted it. Kind of cool. Anyway, where's my tangent? My tangent got away from me. 3rd and 18 Chargers. Oh, this guy. This guy right here. Last year, the home team had a 17.65% chance of winning the games that he called. That's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. 3rd and 18. What are the Chargers cooking up here, man? Probably a screen. Play it a little bit safer. Try and protect that lead. Herbert fires middle of the field. It is incomplete, looking for Josh Palmer. And it'll be a 4th and 18 and a punt coming up for the Chargers. Probably sad. Oh, the movie? The movie was amazing, man. My tweet says it all. I'm not big on hyping up kids' movies because I see so many of them as a dad. But that one was actually awesome. My father-in-law always says this when a movie really hits him. He's like, I laughed, I cried, it became a part of me. It was fun. It was good. I recommend it. If you have kids, go out and watch that one. You will enjoy it too. 4th and 18. Here comes the punt. J.K. Scott booms this one. Nice hang time. Holy crap. Nice punt. It'll still be returned for a couple of yards, but here come the Chiefs starting at the 34 or 33-yard line. Let's go. You got Scott's jersey too? Hell yeah. Don't ask me how. I snuck into the VIP area at training camp, and they were walking up to the tent back and forth, and I saw JK, and I was like, hey, JK, what's up? You the greatest. I put a video out on Insta. Yeah, that was a nice punt. That was a nice punt. Chargers defense comes back out onto the field. Hopefully continue causing mayhem. It's been a really good start for the defense. 2 turnovers, a 3 and out. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going.
Hoping Joker 2 is decent.
If it's not the right Joker, maybe. The first Joker was great. It just, man, dude. That left me emotionally vulnerable the first time I watched that movie. Here comes 1st and 10. It is Patrick Mahomes. They're going to toss it into the dirt. It is a flag. False start. Hey, man, our dude, the ref, is coming out here saying, hey, it's this guy. What's his name? Sean Smith. He comes out here and says, hey, we're going to call a fair game. I promise. He's going to give him a false start to start things off. When the Chargers lose, you basically become the Joker. Here comes 1st and 15 for the Chiefs. 84 in motion. Watson, right? 1st and 10. It's a handoff up the middle. And that's... Ooh, is that Hunt? His new number, 29. That might be Kareem Hunt. Yeah, it is. Kareem Hunt, new number. Old team. Number 29. He's going to pick up, I don't know. It's a good chunk. Like 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium coming up. 2nd and medium coming up. Did I just see a flag against KC? What is this? What is this? 2nd and 6. Kareem Hunt, freshly signed off the streets, lined up. It's going to be a pass underneath to the tight end. Travis Kelce, nicely wrapped up by number 22 of the Chargers, Elijah Molden, also freshly signed. Top of the season for the Bolts, been a fantastic backup safety. And getting a little action in that play. 3rd and 2. Can the Chargers get defense get off the field yet again early? Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where are we? We're at like the 40-something yard. Let's go. Come on, D. 3rd and 2 has been like the biggest thing this season. Can we do it again? 3rd and 2. Kareem Hunt back in at running back. 24 in motion. It's Pat Mahomes. He's looking, fires end zone or sideline. Incomplete. 4th and 2. What do the Chiefs do now, man? 4th and 2 from their own 44. Nicely defended by the Chargers. Hey, man. Let's go. That was Tareem Still playing in lieu of Jasir Taylor, who's sidelined this week, and the rookie makes a play. It's 4th and 2. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Brusso with the 5. That ref is a Michigan fan. We just unlocked Pandora's box. We found the key to success in this situation. That's insane. That's insanity. Hopefully we got some pull. Or I'm sure he's one of the one that flagged Bosa and got the that one Bosa had a fit. It could have been the same guy too. I don't know. That's still nuts though. Is he really? How can we confirm this? Is he really a Michigan fan? That would be nuts. Go Big Blue Boogie. That is crazy. We need McConkey. Hey, I have a feeling he's going to have himself a even better game than the way it's already started, man. It started off great for Ladd. I don't think he's done. That was on the first quarter. So the Chargers, ooh, I think you're right. No, that's on a kickoff. This is a punt. So the punt is different. The punt is the same as it's always been, right? So the fair catch on the punt puts the Chargers inside the 10 to start this drive. If it had been a kickoff, then certainly you don't want to do that. If it lands in the landing zone, you have to return it. Otherwise, it's a big penalty or something, right? I don't remember. But the punt is the same as it's always been, as far as I know. Yeah, as far as I know. Was it still a bad fair catch? In my defense, sorry, I didn't see it. If it looked like it was gonna roll into the end zone, then yeah, maybe don't fair catch it. I may have missed the complete point of that. So the Chargers, and again, another long field. Tough to establish the run in these certain situations, but I still would like to see them try, man. Let's get J.K. Dobbins nice and warmed up for the remainder of this second quarter. Was Davis the one out there, by the way? Again, sorry, I should have been paying attention because he was nicked up. He had a hammy issue. Was he out there? Interesting. Roman doesn't have plays for 3rd and 12, just a bunch of surrender plays. That could be the case. I think his plays have displayed a much more minimized amount of risk to me. So you're seeing the draws, you're seeing the screens, you're seeing the yak sort of designs, right? Like you're going to get it to your player and hopefully they do something with it. You know what I mean? Which to me, it's conservative, but you're going to find a lot less situations where that bites you in the butt, you know, trying to throw it and it ends up being intercepted and all that kind of stuff. What's the song? It's off of a music license website. I couldn't tell you. Called Epidemic Sound. I pay a monthly license to make sure all the music on here is kosher. The Disley, yeah, we'll have to see. I don't hate it. You know, there have been situations where I hate. You know, here comes the first carry. By the way, no, it's a play action. Justin Herbert, own end zone, throws. It is Will Disley. Couple of yards there. 2nd down coming up. There are some situations where I'm wondering what are we doing in terms of the play action's been kind of spotty to me, just like it was there. I was like, let's run it. Yeah, why not? Especially if the defense is kind of onto us, you know what I mean? I see that a little bit more often than I would like, but outside of that, I mean, the play calling has not been terrible this game. All right, Justin Herbert. 2nd and 8. It's Scott Matlock in at fullback. They're motioning Will Dissly over to the strong side as well. It is a handoff. No, another play action. It's going to be, it's a catch by the fullback. Hey, Scott Matlock just picked up a first down through the air. Are you kidding me? Let's go, Scotty. 44s. Hey, beat me up, bro. Let's go. That's hilarious. Scott Matlock, his first reception in the NFL, goes for a first down. And they're showing the Iron Man. The Iron Man on the screen now. The both sides of the ball, dude. Oh, it's actually not a first down. It's a first and... Oh, man, it was a 3rd and 1, and we didn't get it on the run. Oh, dude. Oh, we didn't convert. This broadcast is so glitchy today. We didn't convert. It looked like Scott Matlock picked up the first through the air. They go to a run right afterwards, and they get stuffed. It's 4th and 1. We got to punt it away again. Oh, man. Play calling could be better, I guess. I actually don't mind a run on 3rd and 1. It's just the offensive line's going to have a tough time executing that with everyone banged up. Here comes the fair catch inside the 35. Hey, Chiefs defender almost got cheeky. He tried to push our guy into Hardman, the returner. I think that would have counted as a penalty against the Chargers. Got to be careful. We've been remained. Ramond. Excuse me. I thought he converted too. It looked really obvious to me. I was like, yeah, that's obviously a first down. Let's go. No, he was short a yard and pushed us in a situation where we had to convert on the ground. Yeah, I thought for sure he got the first down, but hey, I mean, I'm not the line judge. That is kind of insane, though, man. Scott Matlock. Scott Matlock. More receiving yards in this game than some of the other hopefuls, right? Is Xander Horvath still out there? Oh, man. Oh, it was the first one we're playing the Chiefs. To be fair, I haven't seen too many one-sided things so far, but hey, there's still plenty of time, right? We're just a couple of minutes into the second quarter. You know what I mean? We're in commercial break right now, by the way, waiting for the Chargers defense to come back out on the field, who's looked absolutely stellar in this game, by the way. My biggest worry, though, is that once Patrick Mahomes turns it on, it's on for the rest of the game. And you've got to capitalize, man, right, on these 3 and out. The defense is giving you some quality opportunities. We have to capitalize somehow. You know what I mean? But again, it's not the worst start. Still, being up 2 possessions is certainly not a bad start to this game. But, yeah, the opportunities the defense are giving us, I want to see more capitalization on that. Even 3 points goes a long, long way for me. Don't give them a run game. Yeah, that too, dude. It looks like I wasn't too worried about Kareem Hunt coming into this game. I was like, yeah, it's too early, right? Maybe he gets a couple carries, but he's actually looking pretty good, which is a little worrisome. We can't let them get any momentum on the ground because right now it looks like Patrick Mahomes is struggling through the air a little bit, so you have to assume that they're going to pivot to the ground game a little bit. And right now the Chargers are giving him a little something, right? So we don't want to give him too much space to get momentum on offense. Vanessa World, what's up, dude? $2 holla. You think we should go for Higgins? Yeah, I wouldn't think that's a bad idea. Depends on the price. 1st and 10. And by the way, they didn't lose today, right? Because I think they said the only way they were trading him is if they went 0-4, which I think they're now 1-3. So I don't know. 1st and 10. Andy Reid and the Chiefs. See how they respond here after a couple of dud offensive possessions. They're going to start at their own 35-yard line. Can the Chargers defense continue dominating? Here comes another carry. It's Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets absolutely swarmed, and it's going to be maybe a gain of half a yard. Khalil Mack in for the stop, man. That's what you want to see. Well, top 12, $5 holiday. Darius Davis just cost us that drive. Possibly, yeah. Absolutely no excuse. Fair catch. The ball on the 5-yard line. Let it bounce into the end zone. It also depends if he could identify if there was a backspin on it, right? If there's a backspin on it, then it would have shot forward. Maybe that's why the fair catch, but I don't know. Again, I'm not I'm not a returner. Here comes 2nd and 9. It's going to be an underneath catch to Travis Kelce. They're going to try and get him going. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up for the Chiefs. But that's probably what you're going to see a lot of now. Travis Kelce, maybe one of the last remaining pieces of this offense that could pose a threat to the Chargers. We got to make sure to wrap him up. But Bolt Up 12, thank you so much for the $5 holla, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Here comes 3rd and 1. Chargers have been insanely good in these situations. Can they do it again? Kareem Hunt in at running back. He's going to have enough space, but just barely. The Chargers are going to say it was a stop. Nah, he definitely got the first down. 1st and 10 Chiefs. They're finding, I think, was that their second first down of the game. They're going to be now at the 47-yard line. Again, can't let this momentum happen, man. Come on, dude. Travis Kelce trying to get more involved on offense. Here comes 1st and 10 Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes steps back, fires underneath. It's going to be Kelce again, and Denzel Perryman wraps him up real quick this time. He'll still pick up a nice chunk there, though. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Chiefs. Gotta watch out, man. I can kind of see the momentum picking up here. Gotta watch out. 2nd and 5 Chiefs. 10 minutes on the clock. Should say 9 minutes on the clock now. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs lining up. Real lucky Derwin ain't playing. Yeah. I think Dan is up to the challenge, though, if I'm being quite honest. 2nd and 5. It's going to be a carry. Kareem Hunt up the middle. Gets absolutely punished by Poona Ford. Poona Ford says, not today, sir. And we are looking at a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Nice play by Poona Ford. Man, Poona's been such... Of all the pickups that we had this offseason, he's been the most shocking to me in terms of quality play, man. He's been insane. He looks like the Poona Ford of the Seattle Seahawks in 2016, man. He looks reborn. 3rd and 3. Patrick Mahomes. Can't see who the running back is. I think that's Samaje Perine. Perine's going to pick up the first down and a little extra. Samaje Perine picks up the first down for the Chiefs. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Chargers 42. Apuna Matata. Why does that make me so happy? What a wonderful phrase. Benjamin with the 5. Not very interesting, but Younghoe Koo won the game for the Falcons today and is doing really well now. Yeah, he's been awesome for them, man. Good for him. Here comes another carry. It's going to be Samaje Perine again, and he's going to pick up a little chunk there, maybe 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Sorry, guys, hang on. I did pick up a Perine slip today. I don't remember what it was. It was Perine for 9. We're going to hit. We're going to hit. Look at this. We are absolutely going to hit. That's 50 in the bank. That's 50 in the bank. 2nd and 6. Here comes Patrick Mahomes. He's looking. Pressure's getting in there. Patrick Mahomes, he's trying to escape the pocket. Not a lot of space. And he is taken out of bounds. It'll be a loss of 2 or 3 yards. And they're yucking it up. Was it Tahir Tart? Tart got in there for the stop. It was Bud Dupree who stopped his momentum, and Tart that pushed him out. I think Tart's going to get credit. Is that a sack or is that not a sack? I don't think so. Yes, it is a sack, right? Tahir Tart with the sack, dude. Let's go. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Chargers defense. Come on, baby. Come on. Bolt fam out there, get loud. Let's go, baby. Come on. 3rd and 9. Patrick Mahomes. Trips at the top of the screen. Kelce at the bottom of the screen. Here comes Patrick Mahomes on 3rd and 9. Chargers set the heat. Chargers got home. It's going to be the nickel. Oh, let's go, baby. Tareem Still and Troy Dye get in for the Chargers. Sack. And that is a great freaking blitz package, man. I got to watch this again. Tareem Still. Absolutely nobody picked him up, and Troy Dye got a piece of him as well, dude. What a flippin' play. Can you smell what Jesse Minter is cooking? Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. 4th and 18, and here comes the punt. Chargers defense came to play. We got 5, almost 6 minutes on the clock, and here comes the, they're going to down it inside the 1. That's actually what I suspected happened last time. So I don't know if you guys noticed, there was a backspin on that. So even though it landed inside the 5, it bounced in a certain way where, it was going to be tough. Good punter good punt by the Chiefs. Another long field by the Chargers, but a really good stop on defense. Yeah, was that Ariza? Ooh, yeah, that's going to do it. I forgot Matt Ariza's now on the Chiefs. How backwards is that, man? That's crazy that he ended up in KC. Yeah, special teams, not the best day. So we're in commercial break right now. Again, we have just under 6 minutes on the clock. Chargers with 2 timeouts. 99 yards to go. I would hope that Greg Roman has something up his sleeve to get us some space here, man. If we can get 10 yards on a first or second down, I would feel a lot on the ground, by the way. I'd feel a lot better. I do not like the idea of play action inside my own end zone. Let's see about getting that run off the ground here inside the 1, man. That's what I need. John Webb with the 2. I will just like and heart that. Yes, sir. I do concur. I do concur. Yeah, defense has been unbelievable, man. And to your point, I saw in the comments, dude, like, this is what Staley was supposed to be for this team. Like, we didn't know if he was going to be anything on offense, as a team builder, as a culture builder. But, hey, we had one guarantee. We got ourselves a defense. It turned out to be such a disaster that our defense was, bottom, 5 in the league 3 years running? Oh, horrible. Here comes Jesse Minter, though, man. Even without Joey Bosa, even without Derwin James, he's cooking up some nice blitz packages. He's got some excellent coverage. Man coverage has been unbelievable for this team this year. Great, great, great start for the defense, man. Let's go. What's up, Jason? Can't H-bomb with no receivers. I agree, but yeah, I don't know if we need that right now. You know what I mean? At some point, yeah, we're gonna have it. But they're definitely they're definitely living without it right now. We need one more playmaking receiver. I do agree with that, though. At some point, we're going to get it, but Ladd McConkey, so far, so good. He's just as advertised. Would love to see him more involved in the second half, hopefully in this drive, too. But I don't want to see much of Justin Herbert under duress inside his own end zone right now. I'm going to say that right now. I want to see more running here. Scott Matlock in motion. It is a handoff, and it's going to be a couple of yards for J.K. Dobbins. Little bit of space here. But this is a pretty big drive for Kansas City, man. Like, they get a stop here, they're going to get the ball back, somewhere around the 40, their own 40, if it's a good punt. Chargers, if they can find, some space to operate here, they could honestly control the clock for the rest of the second half, or for the rest of the second quarter, the rest of the first half, I should say, and possibly give themselves a chance to put more points on the board. But yeah, I think this is a pretty big down, or a pretty big drive for the Chiefs, if I'm being honest. They got to get a stop, and the Chargers in their own end zone are going to have a hard time converting here. Here comes a flag right away. False start by the Chargers. This time it was Jamari Sawyer. Lucky enough for us, second down. It's going to be, minus half a yard here. Chargers got to be careful. That flag doesn't hurt too bad. Yeah. I think that was by design. I think Tony Romo mentioned that was by design. Like, if they jump off sides, that's 5 yards. If we jump off sides, or if we get false start, it's like half a yard. So that actually might have been by design, that penalty. Second and 10 Chargers. It's going to be like goal line formation. That's the only way I can describe it. Here comes the carry. No, it's another play action. Justin Herbert, he's going to throw it deep. It's an H-bomb, and it is overthrown. He was looking for Quentin Johnston. Probably good that he overthrew it. Johnston was tightly covered by number 22. Trent McDuffie, one of my favorite corners coming into his class. Ugh. Maybe he was trying to force a PI or something because that was definitely overthrown by about 5 yards. It felt like that was maybe, once again, a bad play by design. I don't know, dude. 3rd and 10. See what the Chargers can do here. First down is big. I would hope to not to have to punt from inside our own end zone. Here comes the heat. Herbert's got to get rid of it. He's going to throw it. It is incomplete. Trent McDuffie in on the nickel blitz. And we're going to have to punt from our own end zone. Yeah, that was tough. That was a good punt. It forced the Chargers in a tough situation to convert 4th and 10, 3 and out. And yeah, that's definitely not good here. I'm going to take a second look at that blitz. Oh, my Lord. Now, this is going to go unnoticed by everybody. I'm going to watch it one more time. Oh, I can't quite tell. I think it was Trey Pipkins. There was an angle showing Pipkins about to land full body on Justin Herbert's ankle, the one that was taped up. Like, literally, he was floating over it. And Pip, at the last second, shoved himself off the ground and saved Justin Herbert's ankle. Hey, nice tackle by Fayoko. Where's that punt going to... Yeah, okay, so the 46, that's where the Chiefs are going to start. Let's see what the defense can do here. But Pip saved Justin Herbert's ankle by not letting his full body weight. He actually avoided it completely. If he wasn't aware, he would have completely slammed down on Justin Herbert's ankle. Yeah, that was scary. One of the best thing Pip's ever done. Chris, that's pretty savage, dude. Yeah. We need a new punter. I mean, that wasn't terrible. I mean, he was punting from inside his own end zone. I think that was a decent punt. Good coverage by the special teams, too. Yeah. Bud Dupree, 2 sacks already. Ooh, yeah. So we got 4 minutes left in the first half. Chiefs are in the best position that they've been in to get points this entire game. I am a little bit worried. The Chargers fired out of the cannon pretty hot to start things off. Now it's slowing down quite a bit. Chiefs are slowly inching a little bit closer to getting points. Would love to see another big play here to close out the second half. Or the second quarter. I keep saying that. But I don't know. It's really tough to start Patrick Mahomes from inside the 30, especially outside the 45. Like, that's going to be tough. Y'all want to pick 6? Yeah, give me a defensive player you guys want to see a big play from in this drive, man. I mean, Tuli's been going crazy. I think Khalil Mack is due for one. Puna's been awesome. Dan Henley could make something happen. Tony Jefferson would be a really cool story. I don't know. Why am I getting blown up by notifications? Oh, just basically people excited about the Jesse Mentor thing. And I got to go see my league of record real quick. How much are we smacking down? Glad I started Lad this week. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is a director. That is a Chargers fan that understands his team. Because I also have J.K. Dobbins. And I think Dobbins going to have himself a decent day, but I think of the two, Ladd McConkey had the better shot of having a pretty good one here. Here comes the Chiefs on 1st and 10. They're at the 46-yard line. Patrick Mahomes steps back looking. He's going to fire a deep ball down the middle. Oh, no, it's one. He's wide open. It's Xavier Worthy. There is a flag. You got to expect this is probably against the Chargers. I think the Chiefs just scored a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. Chief Xavier Worthy. Ooh. Yep. That's a touchdown. Chargers offense about to get back on the field. That's not good, man. They did call PI on the Chargers. It's going to be, of course, declined. Oh, man, that blows. Yeah. There was a flag there, too. I don't know, man. That's not good. That's not good. No, don't bench Fulton. He got the pick earlier. That's not good. And here we go, Chargers. 7-10. Y'all really got to turn it up right now, man. 4 minutes left in the first half. This is our best opportunity to go into a drive with decent field position. We have to capitalize here, man. That's where we're at. We got to capitalize. Yeah, it feels like we just kind of gave them too much room to come back. That's all it takes sometimes for Patrick Mahomes. Big play to Xavier Worthy. And with Rashee Rice out, I think Worthy's going to end up becoming a pretty big part of this team. Yeah, that's unfortunate. By the way, I just got to look at the Browns' new uniforms. That looks awesome. The whites, the all whites. That looks great. All right, Chargers still leading by 3, y'all. We have 4 minutes, plenty of time to march down the field. I would love to see some momentum by the O. I would love to see some momentum by the offense here. We need to score. Come on, baby. Come on. Here comes the fair catch. Chargers will start this at the 30-yard line. Again, best field position we've had in a couple of drives. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's see some names of some offensive players in this drive, man. Chargers with 4 minutes can really do whatever they want. We just got to convert, man. We got to find ways to move the football downfield. I think Ladd McConkey is my dude this drive. Get him the football as much as you can. Ladd McConkey, J.K. Dobbins, I think those are the dudes that you utilize to move downfield. Y'all want to see some Quentin Johnson? I can absolutely see that happening too. Let's see what happens here, man. Brusso with the 5. Next Charger touchdown. We need to see the director's signature touchdown dance. What signature dance? What have I patented on accident? We're going to get a false start, and so it begins. Oh, no. False start, Scott Matlock. Chargers 1st and 15. Oh, no, dude. Here come the flags. Nah, it was a legit. it was a legit false start. Just a little bit too early there. No, it was a legit flag. We'll call it. We'll call it as we see it. 1st and 15. Justin Herbert sending in motion J.K. Dobbins. He's looking and almost intercepted. Oh, my Lord. That would have been huge for the Chiefs. 2nd and 15 coming up. Lots of contact at the line of scrimmage. Had Quentin Johnston beat underneath. Herbert threw it anyway. And literally the cleanest opportunity for a pick Watson has ever seen. He drops it. Chargers got really, really lucky there. Everything was designed to go to the right. Herbert decides to go left. Maybe if he put a little touch on it to the outside, it could have been a big play, but I don't know about that. 2nd and 15. Dobbins in at running back. Chiefs are really sending the house here. And he's going to hold on to the ball and then slide. The Chiefs sold against the run. Herbert didn't hand it off and instead slid. It's going to be 3rd and 17. Oh, man, this is not good. This is not good. It looks like there was It looks like there was a neutral zone infraction, but I don't know. 3rd and 17. It looked like an offsides on the defense, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's really got to step back on this one. And nope, here comes the heat. It's Chris Jones. Oh, man. And Chargers had an offensive lineman fall on Justin Herbert's leg. I think he's okay. I think it was mostly on the knee part. But there is another flag here, dude. Here comes another flag here. I don't know if this one's against the Chargers. I've seen a lot of offsides. Personal foul. Face mask offense. So it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, here comes the punt by the Chargers again. Refs are warming up. Herbert's warming up. I should say Mahomes is warming up. It's getting ugly. Miguel with the 2. At this rate, Herbert's going to get hurt. Take him out. I don't know, man. He did well at protecting his ankle. Here comes the punt. J.K. Scott. And it is going to go out of bounds inside the 25. All right, man. Dude, I feel like the Chargers, this year especially, you get one penalty off the rip on any drive. It really throws them off this year. You guys notice that? You get yourself a false start. You get yourself a hold. It kind of destroys drives this year. I don't know. Yeah, that first quarter is not looking good. The Chargers are a second-half team. We'll have to wait and see how they bounce back from this. But if they give the Chiefs the lead going into the locker room, that is not good, man. 1st and 10. It's Pat Mahomes. Mahomes fires. Oh, Mahomes! It got batted down. It's incomplete. They were trying to set up a screen to Kareem Hunt, and they couldn't get it off the ground. Here comes 2nd and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. It was Tooley that got his arm up there. 45's in the chat for Tooley. Khalil Mack getting held there. No flag. 2nd and 10. You guys see that? 2nd and 10. Mahomes looking. Lots of time. Exits the pocket. He's going out the right side and pushed out of bounds by Denzel Perryman. Gently. As gentle as I've ever seen. There is a flag. It has to be holding, man. We saw holding all over that play. Holding by the offense. It's going to push him back. 2nd and 20 coming up for the Chiefs. Yeah, 2nd and 20. I was like, that was everywhere, dude. It wasn't just Jawan Taylor. I saw it on the right side, the left side. There's Tooley getting completely grabbed. Yeah, that would have done it, man. That would have been a sack. 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Justin Herbert looked fired up on the sideline there for a second. Wonder what that means. 2nd and 20. Patrick Mahomes backed up. They are now at the 14-yard line. It's going to be a delayed handoff to the running back, Kareem Hunt. Hunt picks up a good chunk, but it's going to be 3rd and like 10 coming up here. Nice play call by the Chiefs, not going to lie. Good play call there. Picked up a nice chunk on the ground. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Where are they going to be at now? Like the 25? Ugh. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. They let the clock go all the way down. 2-minute warning. Chiefs are going to have 3rd and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Yeah, a stop would be huge here. This is actually a pretty big opportunity here for the Chargers. We're going to go to commercial break while we're waiting for the 2-minute warning to come and go. But yeah, that could be, again, another big opportunity for the Chargers to actually have field position. Because I would say most of their drives this week have not had the best field position. Making sure we're good here. The broadcast has been weird today. Yeah, dude, still have the lead. It doesn't feel like it. Chargers fans, we are too emotionally scarred to have any sort of comfort at this point. 2-minute warning. Chiefs have the ball. We're up by 3 points. Like, yeah, there's no comfort here. Absolutely not. But once again, another big opportunity for the defense to make another big play. Defense has been great this week, man. The Chargers offense is actually off to a really good start. Chiefs really adjusted pretty quickly. We need to find something a little bit more creative coming out of the second half with. $10 holla coming in from PDG Face. You guys are the Houston guys, right? The Dallas guys. Dallas bolts here. Penalties inconsistent. Play calls inconsistent. Heart rate inconsistent. Make sure you got the defibrillator on call. Just right. Fourth quarter. Who knows what this new Bolts era is going to look like in the fourth quarter, man. But my word, it's definitely looked like a big opportunity in the first quarter being squandered right now. I hope that's not the case for the rest of the game. Thank you so much for the $10 holiday, though. Dallas Bolt fans out there, dude. PDG. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're feeling some heat out here for sure. Got to get the run game going. And I want to see Ladd McConkey get more involved too, man. It feels like when Ladd got the ball, we were moving. When Ladd got the ball and there was a little bit of space for JK, the offense was grooving. Gus looks like he does not want to be a Charger. Nah, I think that just Gus is going to continue to get out snapped, which kind of makes it look like that. But he's actually a pretty important part of the offense. He's that rough and tough bruiser. You know what I mean? He's softening up the line a little bit for J.K. Dobbins to operate. He's actually a pretty important piece. Sinful Hands, what's up, dude? Welcome to the crew. Thank you. But I do agree. He does need to step up a little bit. He does need to step up. I will say, though, the sketchy handoff was not his fault earlier. All right, 3rd and 10. This is actually pretty huge here, guys. I'm locked in until we get until this next play. I'm locked in. This is a pretty big play right here. 3rd and 10. Chargers have been really, really, really good on 3rd down. Can they get a stop here? Come on, baby. Come on. Kelsey lining up in the slot. Here comes Patrick Mahomes. He's looking. He's going to fire middle of the field. And we let him completely free. 1st down, Travis Kelsey. Middle of the field. That's where you're missing Derwin James pretty desperately. That is where you're missing Derwin James. Here comes 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes, now no huddle. He's going to hit underneath. I think it's Watson underneath. Or is that Gray? Noah Gray underneath. He picks up 6. And here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs with some momentum. Yeah, 2nd and 4. Come on, defense. Come on, man. Let's get some heat in there. Here comes an underneath play. It's going to be Noah Gray again. And they're just a couple of yards away from field goal range here now. They can tie up this game here pretty easily with a couple more passes. Hopefully the Chargers can bend but not break. 3rd and 1 coming up for the defense. Come on, man. Come on. Don't play with my emotions. Are we going to see a timeout by the Chiefs? Weird. They have all 3 timeouts. They're going to let it run under a minute now. 3rd and 1. They're lining up pretty much goal line. And it is a timeout, maybe by the Chargers, actually. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh calls a timeout. 3rd and 1. It almost looked like they were lining up for a tush push. I don't know what they're about to do. Harbaugh's upset about something, though. He's talking to Sean Guy. I think there was a substitution problem. 3rd and 1. Pat Mahomes. Come on, man. Can't let Travis Kelsey loose, man. Him and so cover him and make sure the run is nice and pinched and hopefully you got something. 3rd and 1. Because we're really close to Butker field goal range here, man. This would be a huge, huge stop. Come on, Chargers. 3rd and 1. Watch out for Travis Kelsey. It's a handoff, and it is... Oh, he's really close. I don't know if it's good, though. I think it might be a little bit short. I think they might be a little bit short. They're going to say it's 1st down pretty quickly. It looked kind of short to me, but whatever. 1st and 10, Chiefs. I think they're going to call a timeout of their own there, too. It looked short to me. Now there's a timeout. No time to look at this again. Can we challenge? Chargers with 1 timeout. Chiefs with 2. It's a minute 10, 45 seconds. Chiefs have the ball now at the Chargers' 47-yard line. Very close to Ditka field goal range or Butker field goal range. What is this league? What is football? 1st and 10. 1st and 10. It's it's wait. Khalil Mack got free. Tully got free, and Mahomes has to throw it away. I'm such a child. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nice pressure by the Chargers. Clock is stopped at 38 seconds. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Noah Gray in motion. It's going to be Pat Mahomes looking, fires, sideline. It's complete to Noah Gray, and there's a first down. There is a flag, however. We've seen a lot of holding. Let's see if this comes back. Yes, it does. Holding offense. Mahomes and the Chiefs have to try again. It's going to be 2nd and 20 coming up. That's a big penalty right there, man. That's a big penalty. Come on, baby. That's a big penalty. Yeah, that's not the first time we've seen that exact player hold, though. Come on, man. 32 seconds. 2nd and 20 for the Chiefs. Come on, man. Here are the Chiefs. 2nd and 20. Mahomes flushing out of the pocket. Thule's right on him, and it's thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. And it's a 3rd and 20. Nice coverage by ASJ. Nice pressure by Thule. 3rd and 20 coming up for Kansas City. Thule's been on fire today, man. Thule's been on fire today. Come on, defense. 3rd and 20. Gotta get a stop. I'm still nervous here, man. 3rd and 20. Come on, defense. Come on, Minter. Here comes Pat Mahomes. Fires over the middle, and he's going to pick up a chunk, but it's still going to be a long field goal try. So they're going to let this clock go all the way down, and they're going to try and get a field goal off. Oh, they're trying to get an offsides here. Don't fall for it, Chargers. Don't fall for it. They're not going to snap this. All right, 2nd down, or should I say 4th and 10. 4 seconds left in the first half. Long field goal coming up for Butker. Long field goal. So long, like, you got to get Darius Davis back there, man. You got a chance to return this thing. Come on, man. $65 yards for Butker. 65. Is this for the record? Is it 65 or 66? Justin Tucker. What's the record? 65-yard field goal. And here comes Butker, man. He'll have my respect if he hits this thing, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Here comes the kick, and it is short. It was close. It was close, but it's short. It's no good. Chargers maintain the lead. Hey, help me out, guys. Are we I didn't get to see the first part of the broadcast. Are we receiving or kicking in second half? Are we receiving or kicking in the second half? Because our broadcast was all messed up to start this game. I think we're receiving, right? Because I think Thule forced a fumble, right? Yeah, we're receiving. Nice. Good stop by the defense. So definitely not the way that the Chiefs were hoping to start this game off, but they're recovering. The Chargers got to find a way to sniff out that momentum, dude. D has been playing awesome. Offense needs to get their footing. It feels like we were firing on all cylinders in the first quarter. Ladd was going off. You had a lot of good moves by J.K. Dobbins, and things have kind of slowed down since then. Hopefully they can find their footing here in the second half. All right, dudes. We have, 1,400 viewers in the chat. Hit us up with a like. Hit us up with a like here real quick. We're going to go to commercial break so I can stretch my legs, get ready for the second half. We're going to show you guys how to watch the games flawlessly and for the cheapest option ever available to the public that's legitimate without having to sail the high seas and risk your computers and phones. But that is the viruses of the internet. If you want the legit way to do it and the cheapest cost possible, please check out our friends ExpressVPN. We'll be right back after a word from the sponsor. And we're going to dissect a little bit of what we saw in this first half, baby. Football. The lifeblood of the American people. Unfortunately, it's insanely difficult to actually watch football right now. Sure, we won the battle with cable TV, but at what cost? Look at this. This is by NBC New York. You need Peacock, Amazon Prime, Netflix, ESPN Plus, and the big one, YouTube TV with NFL Sunday Ticket. It all adds up to a staggering $857. And here's the kicker. You'll still run into blackouts. I'm sorry, that's just not for me. I'm sticking to old reliable NFL Game Pass. Imagine for a second that if the NFL had a reasonably priced subscription service that gave you access to every single game, no blackouts, no jump in between different subscription services every week. That's annoying. You turn it on, there you go, NFL football. You know what? It exists. It's called NFL Game Pass. Something I've used for a long time, and honestly the way it should be in purchasing NFL content. Let's be real. All that other stuff is goofy and ridiculous. Here's the problem though. NFL Game Pass is not available in the United States. This is only available to international audiences, which is absolutely crazy to me. Fortunately, though, it's something that we can get around. So if you're cool with jumping through a few hoops, I'll show you how to watch NFL football at a fraction of the cost of Sunday Ticket and all that other stuff. Here's how it works. Basically, we're going to bounce our signal to a country that has access to the glorious NFL Game Pass app. We need a VPN. For those of you who don't know what a VPN is, it's just a little tool that helps you put your signal somewhere else, keeps you safe from cyber threats, gives you access to all sorts of internet content that's otherwise exclusive to other places in the world, stuff like Netflix shows, Amazon, etc., etc. But we're here for the NFL, man, and man, this has been my tried and true method for years and years and years. So no more fluff. Here's how it's done. Step 1, grab a VPN. I'm not going to tell you which, it's a free country, but I've used several myself trying to make sure this method works. The best one for me has by far and away been ExpressVPN, because you want a VPN that's fast, gives you the best quality of live football while watching the game. So hit up expressvpn.com, or better yet, use my link in the description. That'll get you a better deal, secure you 3 free months. Very simple to sign up, super cheap, and trust me, it's worth it. It'll save you a lot of headaches down the road. And if for whatever reason this is all too complicated, or you run into a roadblock, you can absolutely get your money back with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Help minimize the risk here. All right, so you got ExpressVPN, you downloaded the app. Please make sure the app is up to date before doing this next step. Pretty important. Step 2, you're going to open up ExpressVPN and connect to a country that has access to NFL Game Pass. See this one? Das is good. Das is very good. That's the one, okay? I would do that one. At this point, you exist in that wonderful land, and you can now go to this step, which is go to DAZN.com. I think that's how you say it. DAZN, DAZN, DAZN.com. At this point, it's super simple. Again, with the VPN active, go create an account. You'll then be greeted by this page. You're going to want to go ahead and select Super Sports, that package right there. It includes the NFL. It's got a couple other cool things like NBA, etc., etc. So if it's your cup of tea, you got a couple extra sports you have access to right there. Me, I'm here for NFL football. At this point, you can go yearly or monthly. Since I'm a broke boy, I'm going to go with the monthly package, which, let's be honest, a lot of us only really need this for like 4 or 5 months anyway. For those of you who are wondering, those prices convert to roughly around the same. Maybe a buck or two more. And at this point, it's time to pay up. Now, again, if you're not sure if this is going to work, I would highly recommend going with the monthly just to make sure everything's good and working. We understand how to lay the land, at which point you put in your information. I don't know if other payment methods work. I just used a credit card. It went through just fine. And boom, you're in. At this point, you can go ahead and scroll through a lot of the catalog here. Again, there's other sports, but in terms of the NFL, there's games already listed on the slate there. You can watch NFL Network right off the bat right now. But keep in mind, to watch every single game, you might have to add on NFL Game Pass, because right now you have DAZN. To do that, you'll go here, you'll see this page, and you'll think to yourself, oh man, Director, another, what, 17, 18 bucks a month? Trust me, it's worth it. And I'm not even sure if you have to do that. You'll still get access to a bunch of other games. I just happen to want every game all the time, everywhere, and no blackouts. And again, even if you add all this stuff up, it's still way cheaper than adding up all the other things to get access to football. Little math here. DAZN, 27 bucks a month. But worth it. NFL Game Pass, 18 bucks a month. A VPN, roughly 7 bucks a month. This all adds up to about 52 bucks a month. You times that by 4 for the regular season. That's like $200 instead of $850, folks. While also avoiding like a billion subscription services that you'll probably forget to cancel anyway. As an added cherry on top, you can pay for it monthly. If you want Sunday Ticket, it's going to be big bananas up front. At this point, you're good to go. You can access the catalog. Everything's up and running. Just a few tips here, okay? Please make sure your VPN is fired up before logging into DAZN.com. If not, you'll get a prompt like, you're not from around these parts, are you? Or however you say it in German. As long as you're logged into the app in the same location you made your account, you should have access. Another tip, there's apps. Glorious apps for ExpressVPN. What I like to do is an extension on Google Chrome. I especially enjoy it on my phone, so I can send the game straight to my TV when I got company over. It may still also work on a Fire Stick, I don't remember. Either way, this is the best surefire way to get the biggest bang for your buck. No blackouts, no jumping through hoops of different subscription services every week. Just log into the VPN, log into DAZN.com, get watching football. Simple enough, and it won't cost you an arm, leg, and your firstborn. Please remember to use my link in the description for ExpressVPN.com or code DIRECTOR at checkout. Help me help you. It's football season, baby. And we are back. Shout out to our friends at ExpressVPN, the very best way to watch the NFL season without ripping a big old fat hole in your pocket. Definitely kind of crazy out here, man. Well, we got ourselves a game. The Chargers 7, or I should say Chargers 10 to the Chiefs 7, currently have the lead. But is it something that we can maintain, man? Let's take a look at some of the statages on this one. And by the way, before that, real quick, I got to take a look at this real quick. How are we doing? We didn't want the P-Ride, but we got the P-Ride. One more Cameron Dicker field goal, maybe one more reception for Ladd McConkey. We're going to hit on this one. Faux show. You guys want to get in on the action, use code DIRECTOR. You're going to get yourself some nice bonus cash if you want to try out Underdog Fantasy. It's a really good time. Alrighty, let's take a look at some of the statages here, man. Is there some place to see the penalties right now, right? I don't know. Theory coming in with a $10 holler real quick while we're looking for that. Theory with the 10 says, everything in me needs the Chargers to win this game since I'm from Kansas City, but I'm a diehard Bolt fan.
Since I'm from Kansas City, but I am diehard Bolts fan.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, dude. Thank you for first off there, Theory. I appreciate that so much. Secondly, yeah, this would be a huge upset. Not only just because, again, it's the Chiefs and they're like the best team in the NFL, but also the Chargers are completely beat up and bruised up, and I didn't hear no bell memeing, coming into this game. That would be a massive, massive, massive upset. I don't know, man. Pretty insane. Pretty insane stuff there. Theory, thank you so much for the $10 hollow, man. I really do appreciate that. Here come let's look at some of the surface statages here, man. Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, 150 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. I don't know if I expected anything less than that, but if you were to take what we looked like in the first quarter and then take what we look like now in the second quarter, I think we would have been able to hold him under 100 yards and maybe no score. It would have been insane. The defense doing their job here, though, man. Interception looks great. We had the forced fumble by Tooley. So far, so good in those terms. The rushing game is going to be where I think kind of the Chargers live or die here. The Chargers 31 yards in the first half, not looking great. The Chiefs have been pretty good defensively at stopping the run. I think they haven't allowed a 100-yard day outside of Lamar Jackson so far. Would love to see some more effort there. If they can figure that out, I think the Chargers have a really, really good shot at winning this one. But again, the other guy I really think this game kind of comes down to is Ladd McConkey. You can convince me a little bit of Quentin Johnston a little bit, but Ladd McConkey to me is kind of the guy you're looking for in the passing game. In terms of the defense, again, we kind of talked a little bit about that already, but the team looking pretty good. Denzel Perryman looking good out there, even in coverage. Tariq Still's got the half sack on that play. Bud Dupree's got the 2 sacks on the day. The Chargers, this is kind of the game plan, wasn't it? Go in there, make Patrick Mahomes uncomfortable, cause some turnovers, give yourself as many chances as possible to get the ball in the hands of Justin Herbert. And so far, they've been doing a pretty good job at it, man. So I don't know. The big stat, however, that I think everybody's kind of looking for, I think it's going to be found here in the team stats, is going to be penalties, right? Let's see. Penalties. So which one is here? The Chiefs is on the left side. Chiefs on the left side. 3 penalties for 25 yards. Chargers so far have racked up 5 penalties for 36 yards. So you can kind of already see things moving in that direction. It's going to be another aspect of this game that we likely have to overcome. And for some people who are in here just to be trolls or whatever, there's analytical evidence to suggest that this is going to be an obstacle the Chargers have to actually put in the front of their brains. Sean Smith, definitely a tough guy to have in your building if you want to win this game. And the opposing team is the Chiefs this week. And the Chiefs, of course, have been getting cut some breaks this season already. But, hey, it's just another aspect of the game the Chargers got to keep in front of them. Time of possession's been great. Turnovers have been great. Let's see how they continue to stack on that in this second half, man. We do get the ball in second half, by the way, where hopefully the Chargers continue a little bit of momentum there. All right. Still 1,000 in the chat. Good to see everybody here. Apologize. I normally don't do this, but man, I am feeling peckish. The whole family's come down with something, so we're gonna snack a little bit here before the second half commences. It's been tough. It's been tough in the director house. I'm not going to lie. The little one's been battling what we assume is the stomach flu. We haven't been able to quite identify it yet. And everyone else is kind of starting to feel the cloud over us, right? Like this morning I woke up and I was like, man, I hope it doesn't take me before the broadcast. This here's just a little egg sandwich from Costco. That's it. Pretty good though. And then for a little later, we're waiting on these little guys to thaw out. Get our blood sugar up. What's up, Action Dan? While we're waiting, literally while I'm eating a freaking egg sandwich, here comes Action Dan, gifting 10 subs, dude. This man's a maniac. What's up, Action Dan? Yeah, we're in commercial break right now, everybody. Don't worry, I'm not going to let you miss anything. Action Dan, dude. Action Dan, thank you, man. If your name is God's Gamble, B. Lapple, Blaze Stefan, James Ferris, Insane Goon, Avo, Cow, Nick, Daryl, Drude, Ain, and Ben Craig. Guys, give your guy Action Dan a pat on the back, good day, and how do you do, and thank you for the gifted sub, man. Welcome to the Chargers, I should say the director's crew. Guys can enjoy some custom emotes, some cool stuff on the other end there, guys. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Action Dan strikes again. Director's biggest fan with the $10. Let's go Chargers! I'm on a cruise leaving Seattle for Alaska right now. Are you serious, dude? Right now, the game is on the huge screen by the pool. Thanks for the stream, brother. Hey, Director's biggest fan is living better than Director. That's insanity right there, man. Hey, Director's biggest fan. Thank you for existing and have the best of time on that cruise, man. Bolt up. Bolt up, my man. Let's go. Oh, amazing. We're getting ready to kick off the second half here, by the way, guys. Let me take one last look at my slips here while the Chargers are returning this. Okay? So that's going to hit for the flex. Let's see. We need a lot from Murray. I think that's going to miss. What was this one? Was this flex too? No, that wasn't. That's going to miss, but that was only $7. This one should hit. That should be a nice little payday there. I think this one's going to hit fully. The streak, I think this one's already over. I don't know why it's still listed here. And then this one I think was flex too, but let's see if we refresh it. I think it should put all the ones that missed out of sight, out of mind. There you go. So we've already broken even. We have Sunday Night Football. And then we have all of these here. So I think we're going to be up at least a couple $100. Pretty cool stuff, brother. Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers are going to start this on the 30-yard line and pick up 5 yards with J.K. Dobbins to kick off this this offensive possession. We're done. Thank you guys for your understanding. I'm very proper when it comes to my streams. Thank you again, Director's biggest fan, man. Have a blast out there, dude. All right. Here we go. Chargers with the lead. Picked up 5 yards with J.K. Dobbins. And here we go at the 35-yard line. Justin Herbert. It's a play action. Herbert tries to throw over the middle. He's going to pitch it over to J.K. Dobbins. And Dobbins going to turn what was a negative play into a gain of 4. But there is a flag on the field. It may have been holding versus the Chargers. Illegal formation. Trey Pipkins. I'm trying to listen to Tony Romo's explanation of it, but I don't get it still. It's 2nd and 11 Chargers. Come on, man. 2nd and 11. This drive can absolutely be salvaged. Here comes Justin Herbert. It's going to be a play action over the middle. Ladd McConkey! Ladd McConkey to the 50! Ladd McConkey to the 40! The 35! And the Chargers are in field goal range! Oh! Lightning Ladd does it again! Yo! I got to be careful. That egg sandwich is going to come back up. Let's go! Ladd McConkey! Legacy game unfolding in front of us, dude. That's speed on display. No one could catch up to him. And now the Chargers instant field goal range. Let's go grab a tutty, dude. Let's go. Big play for the Bolts, baby. Let's do this. Chargers now, what, at the 32-yard line. There is a flag. Ball start, Chargers. Come on, man. I'm not going to lie, dude. I got a little excited there. I should never do that when I get after I've eaten a little something. It's Mustafar. 62, you had the high ground. Come on, baby. Should play bagpipes for McConkey. Come on, baby. So this is going to be a 1st and 15 start here. J.K. Dobbins in at running back. I think Will Dissly in at fullback. Can't quite tell. Here comes the carry. And it was Dobbins, and Dobbins only picked up a yard or two. It'll be 2nd and long coming up. Come on, baby. Yeah, interior offensive line needs a little bit of work. Still firmly in field goal position, but I want a touchdown, man. Jacob wants 15s in the chat, man. Let's oblige. Let's oblige. 15s in the chat for Ladd McConkey and that huge play a moment ago. 2nd and 14 for the Chargers. Ladd in the slot. Chiefs are sending everybody. Justin's got to throw this ball quick. Justin, he's going to make a huge H-bomb attempt, and it's going to be to Quentin Johnston, who was obviously held. Quentin Johnston was held like crazy. No flag. No flag. I'm rewatching the replay here, man. That's PI, dude. Yeah, Palmer was open, but there's a whole lot of contact with QJ on the outside. Oh, man, that would have been big. That would have given us the ball inside the 10. 3rd and 14 coming up instead. Justin Herbert steps back, fires over the middle, and it is batted into the air, and luckily for us, Hurst slapped that thing down. It was almost intercepted. It's 4th and 14 from the 37. Likely going to see a Butker or a Dicker. Holy crap, dude. It's going to be a long game. Field goal attempt here. Yeah, dude. Tara, I'm rewatching. They actually just showed it again. That outside play was 100% a hold on Quentin Johnston. That would have been a big opportunity for this team. Here comes 4th and 14. And Dicker, ooh, it's going to be wide. No good. A 55-yarder, no good. Had enough leg. Just wide a little bit to the right. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 37. That is so unfortunate, dude. And they're right. It might have been a touchdown if you throw it to Palmer and not QJ. But QJ was 100 million % interfered with. That should have been the first and goal for the Chargers. 100%. Cursing up a storm. I feel you, Hugo. It is what it is, though. You got to play through that if you're the Chargers this week. You guys know that I don't know if I can show it here on the stream, but I've been posting it every single week the last 3 weeks with every Chiefs win. It feels like the end of Cars, the Pixar movie, where, what's his name? The bad guy car with the mustache. He's celebrating after winning the race. And he's out on stage. He's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, man. And they like chuck the trophy at him and they look at the stage and everyone's pissed at him. He's like, why am I the only one celebrating? Come on. That's kind of what it feels like every week. You're like, come on, man. At this point, it's just freaking redundant. It's boring. Chick Hicks, yeah. That is what it is, though. Lots and lots and lots of flags. There's lots of no calls. I think the no calls are what's killing us even more right now. I've seen a lot of holds. I've seen the interference is probably the biggest one so far this game. Yeah. That's such a shame we weren't able to capitalize on the Ladd McConkey catch. Run game's kind of killing us. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see the defense get to work here, man. We still have the lead. Chiefs are getting the ball at the 30, or where is it now? Are they saying the 45? It's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. We still have the lead, though. So all I can do is hope that we find a way, that life finds a way. It's already closer than I thought it would be. I thought the Chiefs would be up a couple of scores by half. With how banged up we were. I was also expecting Taylor Heineke to be the quarterback today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I 100%. If you would have showed me that play, I'd be like, oh, cool. We got the ball at the 5. 10 out of 10 times. No, it wasn't called. Here comes the run by Hunt. He's going to pick up 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up for the Chiefs. Kelsey's all of a sudden having a pretty good game today, too. And I think it's because a lot of the options, almost exclusively Rashee Rice, is not available to the Chiefs this week now. They're kind of audibling to their other weapons. You're seeing a little bit of Xavier Worthy, but mostly, in my opinion, you're seeing a lot of Travis Kelce. We got to figure that out, man. 2nd and 6. Here comes another draw. Yeah, it's going to be a pass to Travis Kelce. And Kelce, with a lot of extra effort, is going to pick up about 4 yards. They're going to say 5, and it's a 3rd and short coming up for the Chiefs. Again, Chargers have been pretty good in these situations. Can we be good one more time? Because we need the field position too, man. I don't know. You get to stop another 10 yards down the line here. I don't know what it's going to be looking like. This is already kind of sketchy. Let's get a stop, though, man. Come on. Come on, Chargers. Watch out for that run and watch out for Kelce. That's kind of the only 2 things I'm concerned about right now. Get somebody competent on Kelce and pinch that line, dude. Come on, defense. Kelce now lining up in the slot. Here comes the underneath throw, and Xavier Worthy is going to pick it up on the outside. There's a good design by the Chiefs there. 1st and 10, Chiefs. Yeah, that's definitely a very, very tough play to cover. That's speed out, especially when you got Xavier Worthy on the other side receiving there. Good effort by the Chargers defense. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. What happened just got here? Chargers looked amazing in the first quarter, and since then things are kind of fizzling out. Lots of penalties, too. I was just say that. Lots of penalties, too. 1st and 10. It's Kareem Hunt. Hunt on the draw is going to pick up 5. And the Chiefs now, where are they at? The 40-yard line of the Chargers are threatening. Come on, Bolts. Come on, baby. We need a big play by the defense. The defense in the first half was looking insane. Fumble by Tooley. Interception by Christian Fulton. We kind of need another one out here, man. We do. Get that pressure in there. 2nd and 6 for Kareem Hunt and the Chiefs. Will he be carrying it again? It's Worthy in motion, and they're going to kill it. I think it's a false start on the Chiefs. It is. That's going to push him back. 2nd and 11 coming up. Yeah, lots of false starts. Lots of false starts this week. Run game is doing well, but we aren't really even trying to run the ball. I kind of feel the same way too, Tara. And I think McConkey's doing so good that you maybe even lean into it a little bit more, right? Get some more targets to him. Here comes Patrick Mahomes trying to escape the pocket, fires over the middle, and incomplete. Nice defense by Christian Fulton. That's a 3rd and 11 coming up for the Chargers defense. Let's go. Fulton, amazing man coverage on, I think that was Noah Gray. No, it was Justin Watson, the receiver. That was really good coverage by Christian Fulton. Able to disrupt that catch, would have put the Chiefs in a 3rd and medium situation. And instead, you're looking at 3rd and long for the Chiefs offense. Come on, Chargers. Good opportunity right here to make something happen. Let's go, Bolts. Come on, baby. Come on. 3rd and 11. Mahomes steps up. He's looking, fires on the run, and I think it's caught. I think it's Watson. I think it's a first down. That's insane. That's tough to stop. That's impossible. Yeah, that's definitely a first. Crap, man. That sucks. Dakota with the 5 says, Herbert has regressed without Allen Big Mike. Now we have good defense. We have bad pass game. There's half-truths to that. I think you're shifting huge mentality and huge personnel that is going to cause some growing pains. And growing pains is probably the more appropriate term than regression. But I see what you're saying. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. It's going to be a timeout, I think. Is it a timeout, Kansas City? Yeah. Timeout, Kansas City. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the Chargers 27 coming up. Bend but don't break, man. Hey. It's actually not a timeout. It's a Jim Harbaugh challenge on the catch by Justin Watson. We're challenging it? Okay, so maybe the angle I saw wasn't good. We have to look for another angle because it looks super clean to me. I don't know about this one, guys. If I'm being honest with you, that looks like a catch to me. What do you guys say? The 2 angles I've looked at, they look like a catch. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys say it hits the ground? Maybe it does. Maybe Harbaugh sees something that I don't see. Looked like his hand was beneath it. Maybe there's another angle. Maybe there's an angle that we haven't seen yet. Because that angle, it looked like he cradled it, and it looked like a first down. I mean, if it's not, and Harbaugh saw an angle that we haven't seen, that's a huge stop. That's gonna be like a 4th and 11. That would be massive. But I don't know. I those 2 angles that I've seen, it looks like a catch to me. It looks like a catch. That was a catch, unfortunately. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But again, hopefully Harbaugh sees something that we don't. Is this his first challenge? I don't feel like we've seen a lot of challenges from him this season. Is that his first challenge? I don't know. We're going to find out here in just a second. While we're in commercial break and they sort that out, good time to remind you guys, right after the game today, I'm going to be on Bleacher Report. Oh, by the way, that McConkey catch. Yeah, we get one more Dicker field goal. We're already in the money because it's flexed. Right, we're already in the money, but it'll be even better if we get that field goal. Anyway, good time to remind you guys that I will be on Bleacher Report right after the game to dissect what this game was. Honestly, it's already kind of better than I expected it to be. I thought that the Chargers would not be able to find any momentum in terms of the lead. That's for sure. So Miguel says that we lost a timeout. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that the play was upheld because it's already showing that we lost the timeout. So I'm going to go ahead and say they lost the challenge. So maybe the first misstep by Jim Harbaugh in terms of the challenges. I can't recall him challenging another play this year. Maybe this was his first. And they're going to say it stands. I just don't see the angle. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That's not so we're not going to have the 3 timeouts in the second half. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. It's a play action. Mahomes looking. He's Good coverage. He's looking for a receiver, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to hit Carson Steele in the flat. Instead, it'll be a 2nd and 10. Nice coverage by the Chargers. Man, he had all day back there. Where the Chargers pass rush let us down, the coverage really did step up, dude. Nice, nice. You want the interception? So do I, man. We need that big play by the defense, man. How many were we rushing that time? I think we were rushing 4. They were just so spread out. 2nd and 4. Come on, baby. Excuse me, 2nd and 10. Here comes Patrick Mahomes looking. Oh, here comes the pressure, and he's going to get it off to Kareem Hunt. And Hunt's only going to pick up a couple of yards there. It's going to be 3rd and like 6, 3rd and 7. They're going to say 3rd and 3. It looked like he stepped out like literally after picking up 2 or 3 yards. They're going to give him a crazy spot. What? It really looked like he only picked up 2 or 3 yards. Okay, they're going to say he picked up 7. That's like the most generous spot I've ever seen. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Chiefs. What is this? What is football? 3rd and 3. Stack of trio of wide receivers stacked on the top of the screen. And it's Mahomes who's trying to get away. He's going to fire off, and no, he's sacked. The Chargers got him. It's 4th down. The Chargers got him. Chiefs are likely going to come out and try a field goal to tie this thing up. Let's go. I think that was Mack. I don't know if it counts as a sack because Mahomes pushed forward. I think gained even a couple of yards. But that's after a crazy spot by the refs, man. Crap. That was insane. Yeah, not a sack. But they got the stop. And here comes Butker for the 3-point try. This to tie things up for the Chiefs. And that's going to be good. And the Chargers are now going to get the ball tied 10-10 with half of the quarter remaining in the 3rd. All right, baby. Excuse me. We're trying to get the blood sugar up. All right, dudes. We got to get the offense in rhythm, man. We got to get that offense going, dude. Let's take a look at the second half stats right now. Can we do that? Play by play here. Box score. I think they break it down on this side, right? No, they don't. All right, we'll take a look at the play by play here. So they get the field goal here. We missed the field goal, by the way, to start off the second half, which definitely does sting. But I think the biggest thing that's kind of hurting us right now, J.K. Dobbins, 1 yard. Haven't seen much in the ground game. Ladd McConkey really has been the only reason the Chargers have been able to maintain any sort of lead so far, in my opinion. I say we kind of lean into it. Try and get the run game going as much as possible. But Ladd McConkey's kind of been the man so far, right? Ladd McConkey's kind of been the dude. And I want to see us kind of lean into that for right now. Here's a stat that we're all looking for, right? It's actually closer than I thought it would be. Of course, it doesn't account for situation. 7 for 45 on the Chargers, 430 on the Chiefs. It is closer than I thought it would be. But again, you got to look at the situations where those penalties really kind of screw things up for the Bolts. Yeah, sweep, lad. I mean, it worked before. Do I still have the Joe Show clip? No, I do not. I think we retired that. Sorry, guys. Are we still good? You guys see everything? I just got a message saying that the chat disconnected and we were trying to reconnect. Is it still up over here? Yeah, okay, so we're still good. All right, little technical difficulties, and we're about to get back here on offense, guys. with the Chargers. All right, we're good. We're just getting the blood sugar up. It's one of them's. You know, you pack it in for the kids. You're too lazy. You're an incompetent parent. So you just throw that in a paper bag, send your kid off into the world. That's where we're at. All right. And then we're good. All right, next offensive possession. Thank you, guys. Feel a lot better. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert, play action. He's looking. He's going to fire downfield. Oh, wide open. It's Josh Palmer. Yo! Josh Palmer just picked up like 20-something yards. That's an H-bomb too, dude. You kidding me? That's Josh Palmer. Where are we now? Hang on. I got to get my bearings about me, man. That was an insane play to start this drive. Wow. 26 yards. Chargers all of a sudden. Chiefs territory. We're going to be at the like the 45-yard line. Let's go. 1st and 10. It's Gus Edwards in at running back, and Edwards is going to fall forward for some extra yardage. It was good for like 5 yards right there, man. 2nd and medium coming up. Kodo with the 2 says, we have a good defense without good offense. Run, please. Let's do this. Let's get some momentum here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit the button as many opportunities as we're going to get. Gus Bus, good for like 5. Here's 2nd and 1. I think Gus Bus is still in there. Yes, sir, he is. You got Scott Matlock in at fullback. Here comes another carry by his Gus Bus. Man, that was an angry run, dude. Full head of steam. We're going to hit it again. Did he get the first down? He might be a little bit short. But that's the kind of running I expected from Gus Bus this season. Really, really aggressive, forceful, tough to stop, wrecking ball style of run right there. And that bus was moving. Here comes what I think is a 3rd and short for the Chargers. Chiefs are really ready for the run, and it's going to be, it's a QB sneak. I can't believe we did that. We got it. I cannot believe Justin Herbert just said, hey, let's sneak it with his ankle that way. That's a 1st down Chargers. Dude, what a grit play by Justin Herbert. What? 10's in the chat, dude. Wow. That takes some guts, dude, even without a bum ankle. That's actually kind of crazy. Burrell bikes the 5. We'll hit that here in just a second. 1st and 10. Here's Justin Herbert. It's going to be a handoff, and I think it's J.K. Dobbins who's going to pick up about 4. Yes, it is Dobbins, and yes, it is about 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Burrell Bikes came in here. He says, in your opinion, does Herbert need to find a better balance between power run and letting Herbert cook? Or does Harbaugh need to find a better balance between power run and letting Herbert cook? I think yes. I think that's going to be the case for a majority of this season. But once they hit that sweet spot, that's where it's going to all click, right? Where that identity is like firm, like this is what we are. And I think you're going to see something very similar to what maybe the Baltimore Ravens run, but maybe even also the San Francisco 49ers. Here comes another carry. This time it's going to be J.K. Dobbins who's going to pick up maybe a yard. It's going to be... They thought that they got a fumble, but the whistle was blown well before Reed popped out of the pile with the football. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Chargers in field goal range now, but I would love to see a touchdown. Let's see if they can convert on 3rd and 6. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Wow, Washington is putting the hurt on Arizona right now. I just got a flash of it on Red Zone. 3rd and 6. Chargers tight formation. Ladd McConkey in motion to the bottom of the screen. He looks pretty wide open, man. Go to Ladd. Oh, Justin. There's going to be a flag. Maybe a free play. And it is a throw and catch to Josh Palmer with a flag. Let's see what it ends up being. It looked like it was a free play, but I don't know what the flag was quite yet. Neutral zone infraction. Okay, first down. First down, Chargers. Penalty. We didn't even need it. Declined. We didn't even need it. Chargers got the first down. We are at the 23-yard line of the Chiefs now. Let's go. Let's go. I wasn't quite sure if that was a free play or not, but Justin Herbert found a way to get it out there. I don't think we got the first down, by the way. I think we were short. You guys got to run a play here real quick. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking. Tries to avoid the pressure. Throws over middle of the field, back in the end zone. Oh, I don't know what he was looking for, man. It's incomplete. Went through the hands of a Chiefs defender. I don't know what was going on in that one, man. That was a risky throw. Maybe his way of trying to throw it away, but I can see what he's looking at now. So you got like a Tampa 2 right here. So that post should have been wide open, but he just wasn't able to throw it quite as fast as he needed to make that open. The pressure kind of screwed up that opportunity for him. Okay. Here comes 2nd and 10. Trips at the top of the screen. Gus Edwards in at running back. It will be a carry by Gus Edwards, who's going to push forward for maybe 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. You said QJ was wide open? Ugh. You guys are saying Kansas City players line up over the ball again? Really? Third and 9. Can the Chargers find a way to convert here? Just play safe too, man. Don't do anything risky. The Chiefs are sending everybody. Chiefs jumped. No flag. Pass over the middle. Quentin Johnston! First down! QJ! I don't think we ended up finishing this. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there manually, man. The Q. QJ makes it happen, baby. Let's go. Let's go. First down, Chargers. Woo! Bolt's now in scoring range, dude. Red zone. Chiefs 12-yard line. I want to pound this in, man. Let's get a rushing touchdown here. Come on, dude. Come on. J.K. Dobbins. He's going to try and stay on his feet. It's going to be a gain of maybe a yard. Actually, he just gets back to the line. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. And that's the end of the third quarter. That one went by so quick. I didn't realize we're almost in the fourth already, man. This is actually kind of huge. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown!
I know people don't like our offense, but Herbie is not mobile and injuries. Have to make calls with what you got. Plus we wanted Harbaugh. He was never going to hire a flashy coordinator. Roman is his guy, always has been.
I like that, BC. I think when it comes to like a commitment like the Chargers made to Jim Harbaugh, you have to take all of Jim Harbaugh, right? And that includes, to him, what's the most important part of his coaching career, his staff. What did he say? The Harbaugh.
Did I mention the Steelers lost today? Yeah, scary tough. Thoughtful face, huh?
I love that, Pegasus. We'll circle back around to that. You want to twist the knife a little bit because of last week, right? I'm there with you. You take all of Harbaugh if you hire Jim Harbaugh. And what did he say? He said, like Moses, he will die leaning on his staff, right? How cool is that, by the way? That's a great line. That's a great line. But Roman is his guy. He is. And if we're going to have Jim Harbaugh, we're going to have everything that comes with Jim Harbaugh. And I honestly, at this point, like to start the season, if you would have told, when you told me, when I first heard that Greg Roman was the OC, I was a little panicked. And if you would have asked me what the offense would have looked like back then, I would have said pretty bad, like a lot worse than what we're seeing. To be quite honest with you guys, like truthfully, the first 4 games, it's not looked as bad as I thought it would. As a matter of fact, it's looked a lot better than I thought it would. There are things that still need to improve quite dramatically. I think the passing game, the Justin Herbert effect needs to be more realized in that combination of what you're trying to do on the ground. But it's better than I thought it would be, worse than what it could be. That makes sense? I kind of like that. Hey, BC, thank you so much, man. $20 holla. Big love in the chat. And yeah, man, it is what it is. And we're at the point right now where we have a shot at beating the Chiefs at home. Even with a team that's well under half health right now, man. Well under. Thank you so much for the support, man. Bro, Bike to 2. What? The refs are helping the Chiefs? What? Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Hey, so Constellation Pegasus, man. Twist. Here's the knife, and here's Constellation Pegasus just twisting that sucker. Like, yeah. Y'all thought you all got lucky. Mention the Steelers lost today. Yeah, scary tough, huh? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Pegasus. I appreciate that, man. Another $20 haul. Get out. And then Danny Music, man. We'll circle that here in just a second. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's looking. He has an open man in the flat. It's J.K. Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up like 5 yards there, man. Nice pickup. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Chargers have a chance to take a touchdown lead here, man. Can they make it happen? Dobbins was close to getting loose there. Chiefs lucky that they closed in on him so quickly. Danny Music Man with the Pfizer director. Did you see Herbie slam his helmet against the bench? He's pissed. Ooh, okay, all right. I like me some emotional Herbie. Let's keep that out there on the field. Keep him mad. Keep it angry. In the Chargers, find a way to score here, man. Ladd McConkey, empty backfield. Oh, man. Chiefs, watch out. They're going to be sending the house, dude. Offensive line. They know what they have. Come on. It's a quick pass over the middle. It's, Josh Palmer. I don't know where he got touched. He got touched well short. What do we do here? They're going to mark it well short of a yard. Jim Harbaugh actually hates that. Can we challenge again even though we lost one? I'm watching again, man. Hang on. So Josh Palmer caught it. And he was touched. It was short of the first down by like a yard. But they spotted it a really long yard. So what are we going to do here? 4th and 1. Are we going to go for this? Jim Harbaugh is taking a timeout. So might as well throw a challenge flag, though, right? Because even if you don't get it, you lose the timeout. Maybe he's trying to save the challenge for later, just in case. Are we challenging, or is it just a timeout? So if... Sorry, guys. I'm kind of airheaded today. Since we lost the challenge before, does that mean we not get another challenge in the second half? I don't remember. Are they reviewing it? Oh, we got that. I think we got that, dude. Wait a second. On the second angle, it really looks like we actually got that because Josh Palmer wasn't touched. Spectacular. I mean, I can see how you would think that in the first angle, but in the second angle, it really looks like he wasn't touched. We're going for a 4th and 1 anyway. Oh man, Herbert, you gotta throw that, dude. There is a flag though. There is a flag. Herbert got hit after the throw too. There should be a few flags. It was incomplete, dude. So the penalty was holding. Chiefs ball. That was such a mess, dude. That was a mess. That whole thing was a mess. Were we able to throw another challenge flag? Was that in our tool belt, or is it because we lost it earlier that we don't get another one? I don't remember. But I think you throw a challenge flag there, you actually get it. Because the second angle, I was like, he got that. Second angle really looked like we got the first down. You get 2? That's what I thought. Can't challenge the spot, apparently. Really? I don't know, man. It's always so jumbled. That really should have been a first down. The play call was pretty bad, too, when we went for it. I don't know what we were thinking. I would have gone, I think first you go QB sneak, and I think after that you go Gus Edwards, right? I don't know what we were thinking there. That could have cost us the game right there, man. That sucks. And if you're not confident in either one of those, just give it to Dicker and let your defense play. You can only challenge as it relates to a first down, is what you said? Man. That actually kind of, like, that stumps me. I'm actually kind of speechless right now. I'm actually kind of speechless. It feels like there was a lot of ways to make that happen, and we chose none of them. I actually don't like that at all. At all. I honestly was thinking, let's just take the points, man. To be clear, like, I don't mind going for it on fourth down. Just anything but what we just rolled out with might have worked better. Let's see what the defense can do with the Chiefs backed up all the way inside their own 5. It's a Kareem Hunt run that's going to go for about 4. It's going to be second and medium coming up for the Chiefs. Where are they at now? Their own 6 or 7? I'm still trying to, like, I'm still scratching my head about that last drive, man. Like, we had them. I don't get it. That blows. Alvaro, what's up, dude? What happened to the fancy laser spotting? What? Let's see what the Chiefs, like, can the defense get him off the field, man? Here comes another Kareem Hunt run, and he's going to pick up the first down. I'm still so speechless, dude. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm not a professional NFL coach. You know, these guys are way smarter than I ever will be, but I don't know if I ever do any of that. Here comes another carry by Hunt up the middle, and Hunt's averaging like 5 yards a carry right now. Gotta watch out. Stop blaming the refs. Nobody's saying that. We're saying that our coaching made some bad calls right there. I don't understand that. I really don't. I really don't get that call. Man. y'all calm down. 2nd and 5. It's not over yet, but I mean, it feels like that was the opportunity right there. Let's see if they can figure that out despite. You know what I mean? So 3rd and 3 coming up. They're inside their own, what is it, 30 or 25 yard line? I mean, get a stop here and we can all forget about what just happened, right? But, oh, man. Woo, it's going to take me a second to let that one go, dude. It really is. It really, really is. Let's see about. I hope the players are able to let it go quicker than I am, because yeah, that's weird. Here comes the 3rd down. Come on, Chargers. Looks like they're sending some heat. It's gonna be Pat Mahomes on the run. Pat Mahomes is gonna have to throw. Oh, he's gonna take off and pick it up on the ground. Troy Dye had an angle on him, and for whatever reason, Mahomes just ran past him. We had him. What happened to Troy Dye on that play? He's the spy. Oh my goodness, Pat Mahomes hit him with the pump fake. And it threw off Troy Dye, man. That is, ooh, that's bad. Here comes Hunt. Again, another 5-yard carry, and there is a flag. Oh, dude. It feels like something changed, man. Here comes a holding on the Chiefs, though, at least that pushes them back first 20. Here's another opportunity. Let's see if we can capitalize. First 20 is tough for any team. I don't care if you're Patrick Mahomes. That's tough on any team. Here's a big, big opportunity for the Chargers. Come on, dude. Oh. We're on the penalty watch. We're pretty even right now. Tear Tart walking off the field. He looks okay, maybe a little banged up. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't know why. It feels like in my soul, it feels like we have 2 minutes left in this game. There's plenty of time. We all got to calm down. First and 20. We need a big play from the defense, man. That would be huge. That would be huge. Even without Bosa and without Derwin, I think we got a shot. Come on, first and 20. Here comes the quick pass underneath, and it's batted away. Incomplete. Nice play. Was that Mack? Who got in there for the disruption? It was Khalil Mack, dude. 52's in the chat. 52's in the chat. Khalil Mack disrupts that catch. It looks like it was a screen set up for Xavier Worthy. Now we're looking at a second and 20. Hey! Is it Buddha on the sticks? What's up, dude? What do you think we took the powder? Here, I'll come back to that here in just a second. Second and 20 for Mahomes. Mahomes steps back. He's going to get sacked. He throws it. Oh, it's complete. I don't know how that all went down, dude. It looked like he was sacked. It looks like it was well covered. Somehow, the ball ends up in the hands of Travis Kelce for a decent gain. It's 3rd and 9 coming up. Put on the sticks. What do you think we took the power under center runs out of our playbook the last 2 games? I looked at every big runs. Dobbins, big runs this year. They're all under center. I don't know, man. I think that's a big part of the Roman offense, but I do think there's a more creative way to get that executed. 3rd and 9, big down right here. Mahomes stepping back, has some time. He's flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run to the sideline. Incomplete. 4th and 9, big stop by the defense. Let's go. That was huge, dude. They're at their own 37-yard line, too, so they're going to have to punt there. There's no way they go for it. Woo! Buddha on the stakes, man. Thank you so much for the $10 holla. I do agree. There's got to be some shift in the offense and how they execute. Here comes the punt. And the fair catch by Darius Davis at the 15. All right, here we go. Another long field, yes, sir. I'm so nervous right now, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I am so nervous right now. Red with the 37 months. To be this hobble and putting up a fight speaks volumes. So bolt up, guys. We have a chance. By the way, happy 37th month to Director. Hey, guys, thank you so much, dude. We're at 37 months. Let's go. We have a shot, dude. I don't know. This is the most nervous I've been in any game so far this year. Like, by a lot. I really I didn't write us off, but I honestly didn't see a score of 10-10 in the fourth quarter at all. I thought the Chiefs would be up at least 8-9 points by now. I don't know. This is crazy. Pegasus!
I've been through stuff like this since 1979. Everyone relax.
Whew, dude, we need some chill pills. We need some chill pills to pass around right now, man, because I'm literally like I'm on edge right now too, dude. I'm definitely on edge. Pegasus with the $20 holla yet again, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Since 79, this man has been enduring the heart attacks that are the Chargers in the fourth quarter. And this is a big flipping game, dude. If I'm not mistaken, the Chargers winning here would put us at first in the division pretty comfortably, wouldn't it? I don't know, dude. This is such a tall task for this team. Thank you so much, though. Pekka says $20 holla. Let's see what happens in the fourth quarter, man. It's going to get nuts out here. Oh, Rattlesnake Jacob the 21. This is an ugly Chargers win. Hopefully it's a win. I'm literally like, I was already sick coming into the stream, dude. Now I'm I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my Lord. Get a touchdown, then stop their butt. Bolt up, fam. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys all for all the super chats. Y'all been amazing today. Pegasus, thank you again so much, man. And BC and all you guys. Oh. Oh, man. Long field. Chargers have an opportunity to not just score here, but kill some clock. That's why you got to take the field goal last drive. But hey, let's put it behind us. Let's put it behind us. Don Clark with the 20. We should be up by 10 right now.
We should be up by 10 right now. I've been a fan for 57 years. This is normal. Bosa
Hey, don't slam my Bosa. I get it. I get it. 57 years, though, man, since the beginning. 1st and 10. Gus Edwards going to find a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd and long coming up. $20 holla by Don Clark, man, one of the OGs. Hey, man, thank you so much again, dude. We got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go. I really hope Bosa bounce back, man. He's one of my favorite players. For real. Go for real. Thank you so much, Don Clark, Pegasus. Y'all been amazing today. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for the Chargers offense. Again, a long field. They're working the clock. Is there a chance that they can... I don't know, man. It feels like there's too much time. You just kind of have to go out there and try and score, right? Quentin Johnson motioning to the bottom of the screen. Justin Herbert stepping back. Lots of heat. He's got to get rid of this thing, man. Herbert's on the run now. He's going to throw on the run and almost hits J.K. Dobbins in and out of his hands. Tough catch, tough throw. 3rd and 9 coming up. Oh, that was close to being a huge play. That was a fantastic throw by Justin Herbert. I actually cannot believe that he was able to get that ball out so accurately while throwing on the run on a bum leg.
Relax, huh, director? Many of us know the feeling.
Constellation's back. It's hard to relax, director. Many of us know the feeling. I know, dude. I'm literally, my heart's racing a million miles an hour right now. We need this so bad, man. Come on, baby. 3rd and 9. Pegasus, thank you again so much, dude. This is a big 3rd down. Chiefs are sending 5. Herbert gonna step up, throws on the run, and it's incomplete. It wouldn't have been a 1st down anyway. He was looking for Ladd. It's going to be 4th and 9. Chargers got to punt this away again. Yeah, Dobbins could have caught that. But that was a crazy play from the start, too. Man, Herbert, you can tell that ankle. You can tell that ankle threw him off on that play. He kind of collapsed on it. Still got the ball off. 4th and 9. Got to punt. Taylor with a 2 was surprised to see the score. Yeah, it's definitely a shocker right now too. Here comes the return by Mecole. He'll be down at the 40. Good starting field position for the Chiefs. Come on, defense. They've been so good today, man. I wonder if we can ask them to score. Can we? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Here comes the defense. I'm so nervous right now, man. Oh, man, I am so nervous right now. Dane Daniels dropped 42 today. Yeah, I saw that. Dude's the real deal. I was like, the Bears and or the Commanders are going to be that team this year. Looks like the Commanders are making that big turn, like some other recent teams. I don't know, man. 10-10. Tall task to stop the Chiefs at the 40. Only 8 minutes left. We have one timeout, too, which is kind of... I'm hoping that doesn't bite us in the butt later. We need a big play by the defense pretty bad, man. I don't know what's taking so long for them to get the Chiefs on offense out here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like internally trying to keep myself calm. Because this is a huge, just such a massive opportunity for Jim Harbaugh in the first year. If we get ourselves a big play on defense, like that could do it with the clock the way it's looking. Like, we need something huge. We need something pretty huge. Nicholas Petrelli with the 5. The last 4 year... our defense has been the problem. Now the defense is amazing. The offense is the problem. Only Chargers. I feel like we'll figure it out. When you have Justin Herbert, it's only a matter of time, but this game is so important, man. And Justin's been pretty dang good this game, outside of a couple of plays. He's looked awesome. It's just that, it's one of those games. Sean with the 2, why isn't Barnhart playing? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Here comes 1st and 10. It's Patrick Mahomes' rollout. Oh, Mahomes almost got sacked. He's going to throw it over the middle of the field, and he's going to hit Noah Gray. Huge gain. 30 yards. And the Chiefs are in field goal range. I didn't see any penalties. I was looking at the left side, though. There might have been a hold on the right, but I didn't see one. 1st and 10. Here comes the run by Hunt, and Hunt's going to pick up 9. Man, the Chargers' run D has not been too great. Here comes the flag. Holding against us. It's Christopher Hinton. And we're looking at a 1st down for the Chiefs at the Chargers 17. Here's the reality of the situation, though, man. Like, even at this field distance and in the situation we're looking at, like, I believe the Chargers can stop him from scoring a touchdown. We just have to get the ball back and play efficiently on offense. Here comes a rounding the corner run by Kareem Hunt. He'll pick up 5. We can't stop Kareem for some reason. Oh, no, Dan Henley's down. 0's in the chat. That doesn't look good, dude. It looks like a wrist or an arm. Dan Henley is down, dudes. 0's in the chat. That's a pretty big injury. I'm trying to see what happened, man. He might have hyperextended his arm. I can't quite tell. He's holding it like it's broken. I don't know. I don't know. He's holding it very tenderly. I think it's the left arm. Zero's in the chat, man. That would be a huge loss for this team. That would be a huge, huge loss for this team, man. Dan Henley. We already don't have Junior Colson. Is it Troy Dye, the next man? Because I think Nick Neiman's also hurt. Yeah, I don't even know. All right, so luckily Henley able to get up on his own and get to the sideline. But again, that arm not looking good. Troy Dye is the next man up at linebacker. Him and Denzel Perryman will be playing linebacker for the remainder of this game, it looks like. I don't even know who we call on if he ends up going down too. 2nd and 5 for the Chargers defense. We are under 7 minutes to play here. Empty backfield for the Chiefs. And it's going to be a shovel pass up the middle for Kareem Hunt. And Hunt is going to pick up, again, another like 10 yards almost. It's 1st and goal. Can we get a stop, man? This would be huge if we are able to get a goal line stand here, man. I think that's the only way you stay in this one is if you get a goal line stand here. To match the Chiefs and even try for overtime, I just don't know about that, man. You got to get a stop here. You got to get a stop. Come on, baby. Come on, Chargers. It ain't over. It ain't over. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, defense. Chargers are sending everybody. We got a man that got through. Mahomes throws it back of the end zone. It's incomplete. There's a flag, though. Holding versus the defense. They got the first on the 1. Khalil Mack got in there beautifully. I don't even see the hold. I really don't see it. 1st and goal. It's a carry up the middle, and it is a touchdown, Chiefs. I didn't see the hold, man. That's all I'm going to say. 9 penalties on the Chargers this game. And the script continues. Maybe the Chargers find a way to go out there, score, put us in OT, go for 2, I don't know, but yeah, that's crazy. Kind of been the same game script for the Chiefs every week this year. Wow. We still have 6 minutes, dudes. With the way the offense is looking, I'm worried a little bit, but I mean, got to keep fighting to your last breath, man. Got to keep fighting. Jermaine, 42. This is ridiculous. Every flag thrown for the Chiefs. Ray Charles, when it comes to the Chargers, it is what it is, man. We all expected this coming into this game. To be fair, I mean, the Chiefs have had their fair share thrown at them this week, too. 5 for 40, but we've had 9 penalties, almost double, which is kind of insane. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's kind of the part of the game at this point. You got to figure it out. Some of them were self-inflicted. Others were kind of bogus. I think the biggest thing that actually killed us more than the double the penalties of the Chiefs was the lack of penalties, lack of blown calls. Actually, the blown calls that the Chargers should have gotten for, I think PI was the big one. I think I saw at least 2 that could have been really, really game-changing for the Chargers this week. So the kick is going to go into the end zone. Chargers are going to start at the 30-yard line. This game isn't over, folks. We need Justin Herbert and his heroics in this one, man. Come on, dude. Come on, Chargers. I didn't expect us, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys, I didn't expect us to be in it in the fourth quarter. And here we are. It's not over yet. Despite all the injuries, despite all of the bad luck to start off the season, the Justin Herbert ankle, the offensive line, here we are in the fourth quarter, down 7 to the Chiefs. Here comes the first carry. It's J.K. Dobbins who's going to pick up a yard. And Chris Jones is going to get the stop. It'll be 2nd and 9. Chris Jones is such a good football player, man. That's actually kind of crazy. Watching him navigate there. 2nd and 9. Come on, baby. Close formation for the Chargers. Swinging around is Lad McConkey. And Herbert's going to try. Oh, it's going to be a nice screen. And, J.K. Dobbins makes a whole bunch of Chiefs miss. He's going to pick up a solid gain. It's going to be, 15, 20 yards? I'm going to say 15 yards and a first down. Let's go Hobdobbins. The Hobdobbins picks up a first, and here we go. Midfield Chargers. 5.5 minutes on the clock. Come on, man. First and 10. We are now under 5 minutes to play. Chargers got to work that clock intelligently. Here comes the carry up the middle. It is J.K. Dobbins who's going to get stopped at the line. It'll be 2nd and long. Middle of that line's really struggling to create any sort of space, man. Dobbins likes to run to the outside in space. Not seeing a lot of opportunities today with the lack of offensive linemen. The tackles really help make that happen in his first few games. They're not going to be here this week. Might be more of a Gus Edwards game, if I'm being honest, if you're going to need that sort of extra power up the middle. And checking in is Gus Edwards. Oh, no, it's Haskins, actually. Haskins. Herbert, lots of heat, has to throw it away, and he's going to get it to Hayden Hurst, but it's going to be incomplete, in and out of the hands. That play was blown up from the beginning. The Chiefs had 2 or 3 defenders in for free. 3rd and 11, and you are in 4th down territory. So the Chargers could use an underneath pass, a flat pass, a quick pass to underneath something to help close a little bit of that distance before 4th down. But, man, this is it, dude. Like, you got to find a way to convert. McConkey at the outside, bottom of the screen. I think it's Simi Fayoko in the slot. McConkey in motion. McConkey's got some space, but Herbert's got to navigate. He's got to throw the ball. Herbert gets sacked. And it's going to be 4th and 15 coming up. We have 1 timeout, which may factor in a decision to go for it here on 4th. It's Chris Jones who blows that up for us once again. And they're going to punt it. Put Vidal in. Vidal is not active this game, unfortunately. And the Chargers at least pin him inside the 5. So with the 2-minute warning and the timeout, you still should have 2 minutes to try and take this thing into overtime, but you need some good defense here. The craziest thing that could happen is a safety. Of course, that puts you in position to win. But definitely not the best drive. Dakota, I feel you sometimes, man. Here we go. We'll see what happens. Gotta stop, honestly, Kareem Hunt. Hunt's been getting like 5 yards a carry in the second half. We have got to figure that out. Here comes Hunt again. And not 5 this time, but it's a solid 4. 2nd and 6 coming up for Hunt. And the Chargers, I think, are going to burn a timeout here. Yep, that is our last timeout. We are very much so banking on a stop here. That'll take us, I think, to the 2-minute warning if the Chargers can get a stop inside the 10. No more timeouts for the Bolts. Can the Chargers defense do something insane here? We'll have to wait and see. Getting a stop's already tough enough. Can they do something a little extra? 2nd and 6. Come on, baby. Here comes Kareem Hunt, and Hunt
about Herbert.
gets tackled behind the line. It's 3rd and long coming up. We have a chance, y'all. There's a chance. There's a chance. I'm not going to tell you it's a good chance, but it's a chance. Chase with the 10. We need to start having the conversation about Herbert. Oh, no, I'm not there. Not even close. I get why some people think that. Totally understandable. I'm not quite there yet. I don't think I'm even close. But there is conversation to be had about continuing to identify yourselves as what you are as a football team on offense. There's some self-discovery that still needs to be made. 3rd and 6. Probably the biggest play of the game right here. Can the Chargers get a stop here on 3rd and 6? Here comes Patrick Mahomes throwing, and it is Xavier Worthy for the first down, and that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is ball game. Game over. Well, we'll see you again. We'll see you again in November, Chiefs. Honestly, we're going to beat them in November. I'm going to put my flag down for that right now. Count your days, Kansas City. You're going the hell down, dude. If a one-legged Justin Herbert, a completely patch job offensive line, a defense missing its 2 best players can get you to 1 score, you're going the hell down in November, dude. They're going down, dude. I don't even know if it's November. It might be December. They're going down, dude. December 8th. December 8th. Circle it on your calendars, man. We are taking down the Chiefs. If the Chargers in this dire situation can keep it within 1 score, you bet your butt we're going to take them down in December. You kidding me? 2 extra months to figure out what this team is? To continue to identify what the Jim Harbaugh way and identity is on offense especially? Even if we're at, 80% instead of what we were today in terms of health, they're going down, dudes. They're going down. I feel very strongly about that, man. I feel like I don't know if I'm too afraid of the Chiefs as I was in years past. I really am not. With what we did today, with how depleted we were in terms of talent, I think we got this. I really do. And I think the biggest factor, if I'm being quite honest with you guys, the biggest factor that makes me believe that is the offensive line. That's kind of what this whole team is built around in offense. The offensive line needs to be above average. And when we got our tackles in there, we are well above average. With what we had out there today, I'm guessing we're well below average, which it was the situation we were in walking into this game. Don Clark with the 10, chin up. They played better than either of us thought they would. Bosa being out didn't help. The O needs some serious help. We need weapons. We do. But mark my words, Kansas City. We are going to march in to Arrowhead, and we're going to take down Patrick Mahomes in your dojo. We are. Mark my words. Mark my words. In 2 months, December 8th, when the Chargers face this team again, closer to full health than we are this week, when we have one or both of our tackles back, mark my words. Kansas City is going the hell down, dude. Mark my words. We're going to have a lot of time to figure out what this offense is, what help it needs. Hell, maybe we make a trade by then. Who knows? But this game, even though we lost, fully convinces me that we have what it takes to take down the Chiefs. I truly do believe that. Sean with the 2. Don't mind drafting an OG next year. Maybe we do. Interior, I think, is going to be something that we have to look at, for sure. But we're 4 weeks into a new era. And we nearly took down a division rival that's been nipping at our side for a decade. I think we got this, man. I think we got this. And you're going to see all sorts of Chiefs fans trying to talk down on any sort of upcoming of the Chargers or the Jim Harbaugh era, all sorts of stuff. They're used to it. They're used to that privilege. You know what? You can go ahead and let them have them. You let them be blindsided in November or in December, man. Totally. I'm completely fine with that. Because this honestly does feel like a new era. It really does. Despite the loss, they're not going to understand or care about the situation, which is their fault. That's their mistake. Chiefs fans are going to take one look at this and be like, okay, Chargers are still going to charge, or still chokers, whatever. You let them think that, man. Let them think that. Those weak-minded idiots are going to be blindsided so heavy in December, it's going to make their head spin, dude. You let them think that. Let them talk their crap. Let them get comfortable in their privilege with the refs and with their position in the NFL. Get nice and cushy, because we're coming. We'll be back in December. Mark my words. They're going down. Don Clark, $10 holla. Chargers have played 13 of 16 quarters above average. See you in a few weeks. See you in a few weeks, dudes. See you in a few weeks. Y'all get comfortable. We'll be back. We'll be back. Well, y'all, I got to head over to Bleacher Report. We're going to have our post-game reaction show going live there in just a moment. I am firmly and properly pissed off. So we'll see if we can take some of that energy over to Bleacher Report and dissect what we saw today. But honestly, truthfully, taking a step back at it and looking at the situation, Chargers did awesome this week, especially on defense. It's kind of what we were thinking about anyway. So let's go out there and take a look, man. Let's go. I'll see you guys out there at Bleacher Report here in just a minute. Thank you guys so much for all the support this week. Congratulations to the Chargers for making it very close despite a horrible situation with the roster and the health of the roster. Again, let that sit and marinate. Let's get back at them in December, man. I got a feeling, even if this is what I predicted in my game, by the way, my game prediction, my win-loss prediction for the 2024 season, that the Chargers that's losing this game by a lot. Then making it really close in the second matchup, but still losing in December. And then where it really counted in the playoffs, in the postseason, taking down the Chiefs. I think that kind of still exists for me, but it was moved up a game because of this performance. 7-10 with a literal one-legged quarterback and a patchwork offensive line convinces me that the Chiefs ain't all they used to be and that we can take them down in December. Let's go, baby. Kyle with a 25. Chargers O-line. Single-handedly lost him the game. Probably. No protection. Penalty after penalty. Yep. That's the way it is, man. But we'll be back at them, man. Let them talk their smack for a couple of months and live it up because we're coming. I honestly think this is it, man. There's going to be a very harsh reality realized by the Kansas City fans and kingdom by the end of the year that they've been compromised. And Jim Harbaugh is ushering in their downfall. We'll see you guys in Bleacher Report here in just a minute. Much love to everybody. Bolt up. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. I'm going to go be mad on Bleacher Report here for a few minutes. Get in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.